Hello, everyone. Um, I was walking mad at the last moment. I arrive home. It's like 6:25. I have 5 minutes to do everything. I ran so much. Ah, thank you for the hydrate. I ran so much. I gotta just do it. Yeah, I'm glad that you did it too. I kind of had a. Yeah, you said you would start it. Yeah, but I don't. Yeah. In my mind, I was like, did he finish? Hello, hi everyone. I am. I ran. I sat down. I'm doing like lighting, putting my tree here, and I realized I don't have a camera. I started almost the stream without camera. Luckily, my OBS opened like on this scene, so I could tell like, oh, there's nothing, because my dad borrowed the camera for his meeting. So I was running, and no one was home, so I didn't know where he put the camera. Goddamn, those 5 minutes. Oh my god, I was peed, but we are here. You can see me. Everything is working, thankfully. I hope everyone's doing well. Speed. What would the stream look like without camera? I can show you right now. Literally like that. So I had to, but yeah, we're here. I started the quest and continued it a bit, but I didn't finish. Still had like, 1.5 hours. Damn. I was not in the mood to quest. Goddamn. If I knew you would, that you didn't complete. I mean, you would have told me maybe. I don't know. Then I would do the just event. Then I don't know. A really awkward stream then. Do you really want me to turn off the camera? Nah, it was about time to be honest. I don't know. Goddamn. Maybe I would have done the Nikki. Also, I'm not putting my headphones yet. Because, like, when you're sick and your ears kind of get... Yeah. So, give me a moment. But I hope everyone's doing well. And I hope the event, the quest was good, by the way, Kevin. I hope it was nice. Even if you had to kind of speedrun it. I did hear that there's, like... Some voices are not there, so we'll have to either me reading or I don't know. Oh wait, did anyone saw the claw machine collab with the Minso in China? No. I didn't. But I hope it's nice. Okay. Okay. Let me... Okay. Open my Honkai. I forgot to open Honkai before the stream. But I don't think there should be any issues. But yeah, we are gonna do the story. And then maybe event. We'll see how far I go. Yeah, then Himeko, MC, and Robin voices are missing, but then MC had basically no lines and Himeko had a bit, but not that much. So it's not too bad. Okay, that's really good to hear. Need to leave soon. I'm still trying to get back into survival. Nah, that's okay for Yuka. Okay, the train is moving. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I'm coughing less. I know it seems like I'm coughing now. It's because I was... I was a little bit all over the place. But I am doing better. Haven't even finished Penacony. Oh. Okay, cough, damn it. I mean... Yeah, guess what? Infinity Nick is too heavy for my PC, which can play WoW perfectly. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I bet it's a bit heavier game. Okay. Let's see. In game. Okay. I think you should be hearing and seeing everything. I think the volume should be okay too. Disagree account and pass the unlock gacha and cry. Oh, that sucks. The quest itself pretty good. Quite a lot of good moments. Not quite as nuclear as I expected it to be, but it's still 100% a game changer patch. Oh, okay. Love to hear it. Haven't heard of anything that is happening from the story. So I am excited to play it and check it out. Oh, I was here. I'm surprised. Oh, you were. Oh, nice. Interesting, but nice. I'm really glad. I'm really glad that you weren't spoiled, at least this time. Also, I did this, right?
You prepared to gaze upon the visage of the finality.
I did this with the most random team ever. I did my DOT team, and the second one, it was really random. And I almost managed to get 6,000 points. Like I was like 100 points, less than 100 points away from getting all the points. But yeah. Are you ready to gaze? I am ready. Let's start already. I'm trying to clear my throat. Okay. That's a timing for coughing, Puthill. That was a good timing. Okay. Okay. I coughed a little bit. I am preparing my voice. No, he's doing a retext, but he's literally copying me. I don't know if I should feel offended or not, but that's okay. There's the gang, but also Puthill on the other side. I feel him drinking alone. Let's see. Another?
Amphorius, the eternal land.
Ah, there is no record of this world in the databank. Not even a mention of its name. There we go. These fuckers left my husband in the train again.
Yeah.
More for you.
That's what Miss Black Swan said. It's a world hidden away from outside observation, with a presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. It's mysterious, all right. You haven't been with us on the Express very long. Will the journey be too much for you to handle?
He goes out, gets stabbed, and just doesn't leave anymore. Valid. Let's be honest. He's the only rational one. Nah, it's no sweat. It's no sweat. Sounds scary. Can we go somewhere else? I've been on the Express for nearly 2 years now.
Huh? Has it been that long?
Himeko. There's no need to be nervous. I understand that it may be difficult for us today to wrap our heads around the idea that there's a world Akivali didn't venture into. But a journey like that was only routine to the Express crew back then. After all, to trailblaze is to explore the universe boundaries.
We should consider Pom-Pom's opinion too.
I wish I
They
can
don't know we're
talk better.
considering
Like,
Amphorius as a destination.
I wish I have Himeko's voice. Period. That's it. Sure, I'll take care of it. That said, Pom-Pom usually stays out of the discussions and about destinations. The final decision will likely still be on us to make. In that case, we'd best take the time to think this over.
Yeah. Plus, even if we pass Amphorius over,
I think I'm doing the dance
still got a
best.
fuel problem
You have to
to
admit.
solve.
Himeka probably has one of the best voices in the entire game. Top 3 minimum. Yeah, I absolutely agree. I just... It sounds so... I don't know. That's what I thought so too. Can I vote no? Alright then. For now, I'll let Miss Black Swan know that we are considering the Eternal Land as a destination. Black Swan. I'm becoming a wolf! Oh, Lou! I hope you didn't hear that. Hi Lou, thank you so much for the resub. 32 months, what the hell? How are you doing? We are star rallying. We are star rallying today. After playing Honkai Impact 3, I'm still amazed about how well English voices. Oh. Why is that? But welcome, Lou. How are you doing? Huh? Did you play more golf without us? I hope you lost. Just kidding, just kidding. Anyways, good to see you. Thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. Seeing as how this is going to be an unusual adventure, it's good for us to take some time out to make preparations for the journey. Meanwhile, I'll see if I can find more about Amporius from our allies before we depart.
In other words, we won't be leaving Penacony anytime soon.
Nah! Let me escape the dream! Just kidding, I love Penacony. And yes, I play more golf without you. Wow. Wasn't expected to see Lou again 5 months earlier than expected. Yeah. A shocker. And one, by the way. I need a solid proof. I need a screenshot. I don't believe you.
Or we could also revisit our previous stops to make sure that the astral charts and navigation routes are all functioning fine. I wonder if the hole in the Taikian Stadium has been repaired.
Probably play with the cat. Yeah. Who? Gustav? Yeah. Sure. Yeah. I like his voice. But I imagine. If that makes sense. Oh. Yeah. It suits him. The voice. Yeah. I can definitely agree on that. New friend who didn't cancel me. That's not a real friend, so. The Express has been on the on the go almost the whole time since we left the space station. We barely had any time to catch our breath. Let's take this as an opportunity to wrap up our vacation instead and make the most of this break. Don't say that, because that will never happen, probably. Real friends cancel each other. Exactly. At this moment, people still haven't expected this vacation to be so fulfilling. They will witness the grand now! And those they will meet again include not only friends, but also foes. The thing is, I had time to read it, but I was distracted by the chat. Ah! Sunday's part of you! Jump scare! Several weeks oh no.
Creating chaos is also a means of maintaining social stability.
That was not that's not what I expected. If any consultation, I don't know, but I already cancelled you. Yeah. You did. We cancel everyone. We cancel each other here. We love you, otherwise we wouldn't bully. Yeah. If we hate you, we'd pretend to be not fake nice. That is actually real.
If you have the time for mindless gossip, you're probably better off spending it on getting actual work done.
Well, I'll put this on the...
They say this is all part of ongoing investigations. But is there even any point to doing this? The threat's long been neutralized. They're just putting on a show. I mean, look at us. This sudden surge in inter-family cooperative efforts. It's nothing but a pretense for those outsiders, isn't it?
Sounds like you've got insider intel. Now I'm curious. Are the stories going around true?
Oh!
Was the furor that broke out a while ago really a result of trouble
I'll be
within
right
the
back.
Oak family?
Oh my... Ah! I forgot to tell my grandma to take a medicine. Oh my god. Wait. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I have met him. Welcome back. Thank you. I already did my checkup on grandma, but I forgot to give her the medicine because I wasn't sure which medicine she needs to take. So I'm sorry. Meadow. He was Meadow for a moment, but I put him down because he will He will start complaining if I... Okay, anyways, let's continue.
Those are some difficult questions. Didn't I just say that creating chaos is also a means to maintaining social stability? Now, who knows who's been fanning the flames? But there are a dozen rumors going around out there, each one more outlandish than the last.
Oh, I've heard those. Conspiracy theories about how the IPC had
Also, Game Boy's
orchestrated
volume can be
everything and
one
what was it
louder.
again? That the
Let me
chaos
check
was
my-
only quelled because of an accident?
Okay, I'll fix it after they
Makes
stop
no
yapping.
sense. So what's the lowdown?
Oh, the truth has probably been long buried under all the hearsay. All I can say for sure is that someone's taken the rap for it.
You mean the former Oak family head?
Bingo. Most of the blame was pinned on him when the Charmony Festival was abruptly cancelled. Since then, not a single soul's seen him. Heck, forget his whereabouts. Nobody even knows if he's still
This
alive.
is the one from the
Talk about
Dunham
scary.
Mime, I guess.
For all
they're
we
just
know,
gossiping, yeah.
We might have watched
rock.
something go down in history.
They
like
are
what happened
just
to the
gossip.
Black Plum family back then.
I would do the
Without
same.
even realizing it.
I've heard another theory about that family head, though. I beg your pardon, sirs. Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections on the routes around here, and all affected facilities have been closed off. Kindly take a detour in the meantime.
What happened? Is this because of the Stellaron? Jeez, are we Penaconians never gonna dream in peace again?
There is no cause for alarm, sir. The Stellaron has already been sealed.
I love how they're
This is
covering,
just a
like we don't know
routine
who he is.
inspection. We need to heighten security.
Love that.
Please rest assured.
Who is
the
that? Who
family
is that,
will do
guys?
everything in our power to protect the sweet dreams of every guest.
I see.
Ah!
We'll
No
leave the
way!
two of you to your work then.
It's Sunday. Oh my god. Sunday.
Excuse me, sir.
Friday?
Have
No
we
way.
met before?
Workday? No.
Oh. Do you recall when or where we might have met?
Okay. You see, that's why I don't like
My
him.
bad. I must
Yeah.
be mistaken. Sorry about that. Sweet dreams to both of you, sirs.
Let me fry his wings. Harmony powers are actually just
You
gaslighting.
sure have a knack for
Exactly.
stirring up trouble. Of all the routes available, you had to take the one that Bloodhound's keeping watch over.
We shouldn't run into any problems with you around. Even if they see through the Harmony's power of disguise, there'll be a way for us to escape.
Spare a thought for me, will you? Just being in your company is plenty enough to get me into trouble, Mr. Prime Fugitive of Penacony.
And that is exactly why I need you with me. You're the only one I can rely on in Penacony now.
The only one you can rely on, huh? What about her?
At least, she was spared from the consequences
Topical.
of my actions.
What a shame, huh?
Why do you say that?
Just thought that being mean might be more effective than consoling you. I've seen plenty like you, eager for everyone to take you to task after a setback because that's the only way you'll feel better. As though the more they condemn you, the more likely you can rectify your mistake. That said, if I'd really wanted to hit you where it hurts, I'd use a different approach. Like a show of sympathy, for example.
You're right. I won't deny that.
I
She
just want to
should
point
still
out,
be in
I saw what
Penacony.
I saw.
Aren't you
I
going
was
to look for
searching
her?
what's his MBTI. Okay, Kevin, I am here to inform you that he's sharing the same MBTI as you, INFJ, and it makes so much sense. I guessed it even before I searched for it. And I was like, he's definitely INFJ. And he goddamn is! Let's go, yeah. Yeah. I don't know why. I can kind of spot INFJ, ENTP, and sometimes ESTP. Those three specific MBTIs, I can spot them immediately. Like, I can talk to a person for a little bit and I'll know if they're those MBTIs. They're really specific for me. You don't care about Sunday though, right? Even after doing all that. INTP? Who is INTP? That's you? It's just everyone's on server. You can play the game normally, yeah. Or once it's actually no. Wait, what? I don't know what you guys talking about. Ah, Meadow! Wait, Meadow is crying, wait. Okay, Meadow. Okay. Skedaddle. Skedaddle out of the room. Your time to go. He doesn't want to be near the Sunday. And I don't blame him. That's how I raised him. You know? That's how I told him to do. Yes, noon. Noon? Okay, I don't know what you guys thought. You keep yapping about that, I don't care.
That won't be necessary. I'm sure you already know why, considering your vested interest in reading my thoughts. I can't bring myself to see her when I'm a fugitive.
Aww. Actually, no, why am I not?
Then let's keep going.
Wait, I'll play him.
Helping a fugitive return to their home.
Oh, shit.
So exciting.
Oh, they didn't give me Sunday because I already have him. Okay, that's... Do I need to walk there? Okay! We are walking. If I wait for a car... I just I have to walk 5 seconds. Hey, listen. No! Yes. Okay, we can now continue.
I see 2 bloodhounds. They appear to be on official business, unlike the pair from earlier. What's happening at Ideen Park?
Hey! Hey! In case you didn't notice, I can't see anything.
My apologies. I forgot that you're not very tall.
Rita, what? No!
Why do I have to make this trip with you again?
We've been through this. You're the only one I can turn to now. Besides, we once lived a cat and dog existence. Embroiling you in my affairs won't weigh on my conscience.
Well, you certainly don't have much of one if you can bring yourself to say something like that.
Yet you will repay this favor all the same. After all, you're only alive today because of me. You owe me that much.
Holy moly. Can you get any more conceited?
When you were abandoned in the wild and near your end, I showed you a way to survive and helped you escape the
Is
jaws
he
of
literally a Jesus? He's really like in his Jesus era. Like, stop! Gee, golly gosh.
When you were at your wit's end and felt
Oh,
lost
I forgot to
about your
adjust.
future,
I did. I'm
I
sorry.
did everything within my power to help you safeguard
I'll
your
do it.
position in the family.
Okay, I get it already. You have a way with words.
Just how the
I knew
car
that.
got distracted.
Still, it's one thing to
Yeah.
repay a favor. Quite another to knowingly
I'll not
put
forget that.
myself in
You'll
harm's
see.
way.
I'll remember.
I don't understand.
Mental note.
Why are you hell-bent on going back to Penacony?
Is it
Is this an IPC
hear you
mission?
talking, so in-game sound is too low.
They make you a deal? You can have your freedom back, but in return you must turn against all whom
I
you
will
once
fix
called
it.
family or something like that?
Regrettably, Lady Bonajade didn't drop so much as a hint about it.
Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
put the volume to 10, then we can we play Katy Perry in the back. Ah, absolutely. Also, I can hear Med again in front of my doors. He really wants to go in my room, out of my room. Did you know? Did you know Nikki theme song is sung by Jessie J? I saw it. It makes sense. It makes sense because like I was like, the voice is so crazy. And then I saw it was Jessie J, and I was like, yeah. She's so random, and I love her for that.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer.
She only left me with a most intriguing message before setting me free. As for whether I can afford the price of my freedom, I'll only know when I find out what it is.
But nothing good ever comes out of being in the IPC's debt.
I was too distracted by my CPU melting to notice, yeah. I haven't heard her from years
There's
saying.
still some time before that payment is due. So
She
why
got
not
the
exercise
comeback.
the right to freedom that I've just regained?
By walking straight into a trap?
Or by making amends for past deeds. When it's time to go, this will be farewell for good. So, before I leave Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look back on all the events that have taken place.
Can't you just look back on it from a distance?
There's something else I want to do too. The embryo of philosophy may have fallen, but the order in Penacony wasn't built in a day. This sweet dream is likely to still contain residual traces of the Oak family's influence.
Get off your high horse. The other 4 families are more than capable of working things out on their own.
I might have gone astray, but others shouldn't have to clean up after my mistakes.
Then you should also know that the IPC isn't gonna help you a second time. If you fall into the family's hands again, you're done for.
You know how it is. Old habits die hard. The tie should be on the center line. The shirt must not protrude from the vest. Trouser creases should be perfectly straight, and always aligned with the tips of your shoes. We should always ensure that everything is in order before walking out the door. The same applies when bidding my home farewell, too.
But what has Ideen Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the Founder's one of your disguises.
I'm not that old.
Oh, come on. Take a joke, will ya?
Now I will do it. You see? Mental note. Y'all should be proud. Should I put the 4 on voice? I mean, for her it's all about the price tag, I'm guessing. True. Sunday perfectly straight? Who is he kidding? I thought the pig was 1 week versus after the dialogue. I hear Meadow, but I also hear other voices, so I'm trying to understand. Anyways. It's so fun to do that.
Sorry, but park facilities are out of order. Refurbishment works are currently underway. Please come back again later.
That sounds familiar.
I'm aware of the situation. You can skip the report.
What? What are you talking about? I need... Mr. 1 Week, please excuse me. I should have recognized you earlier. I must be more tired than I realized.
I want to know what's going on in there. You'll tell me, won't you?
There's nothing much to say, actually. We Bloodhounds are just as baffled as you are. My guess is that it's simply part of the aftermath of the Stellaron incident.
Aftermath?
You are?
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday. He works for me. You don't know him?
Mr. Workday. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, I see. Pardon
Very
my ignorance,
convincing,
sir.
yeah.
Coming back to the topic of the park, let's just say that it has been recently observed that certain behaviors are not tolerated around here.
Has Nora done this?
What
No, I
happens
don't
if you
think she did.
violate the prohibitions?
She did the... No. Did she
It's
do the event?
baffling, but corrective
But I don't think
measures
she
will be
did this
taken.
one.
It's kind of difficult to explain. Maybe you'd like to see for yourself?
Yeah, that works. Can you keep watch over the entrance? We'll go in and have a look for ourselves.
Please take these notes with you. They may come in handy.
You shouldn't have said that just now. It'll only make us look suspicious.
Said what?
Mr. Workday?
I was just telling the truth. I've always found this name to be more suitable for you. So, why are we here? You managed this park before?
You could say that. I was still a child back then. To become the bronze Melodia of the Oak family, I'd gone under Mr. Gopherwood's tutelage. We were taking a walk in the park like any other day, when he suddenly hit on the idea to have me manage the park. Within the domain he demarcated, my every word would hold the force of law. In hindsight, that was probably the first time that I enforced order.
You rose through the ranks soon after. I take it that you must have done a pretty good job.
Quite the contrary. I made a terrible mess of things. Fortunately, the tourists thought of it as nothing more than a spell of merrymaking.
Was that his way of training you?
Perhaps he was just using an approach with lighter consequences to show me what he'd learned in life. That there is never an ideal paradigm when it comes to rules. If the enforcer is incapable of introspection, then even regulations once laid down with the noblest of intentions will eventually become defiled. This place is no exception. The distorted after-echoes of the Order will only add to the chaos.
Let's see what we have on these notes.
Okay. Okay. I'll write down what I've noticed for now. I'll go over things when I meet the other lasers. No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage. Be kind to birds. That sound. That okay. Do not. Do not discard trash in trash cans. Be kind to them. I'm listening. Please do not use Solglad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt troupe while experiencing the attractions. Handstand walks around flower beds are prohibited. Attention. Conducts that have not been mentioned are not necessarily safe. They just have not yet been reviewed.
No consumption of food except for burgers. What? No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Please tell me you didn't make this rule.
I have nothing against desserts. The only reason I made that rule is so that people can learn to wait in line in an orderly manner for things, instead of shoving and jostling people around.
What happens if I break the rule?
It's as the Bloodhound said. Corrective measures will be enforced.
Huh. Try me.
Wait, don't!
In the blink of an eye, the ice cream vanished into one big stomach. Oh.
Ah. Huh. So, Where are those corrective measures?
That's odd.
Didn't I tell ya? The family can take care of the issue without you having to get involved. Next on the list
Interesting.
is the stage. Let's go and check it out. Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage. A surprisingly reasonable rule.
And an easy one to test. Neither of us is part of the cast or a crew member. Let's try it out.
Huh?
Oh.
Let's try that again.
Oh. Interesting.
What's going on?
Guide those who have lost their way back onto the right path. Looks like this is an example of the corrective measures that the Bloodhound mentioned. It's exactly what I would have done back then.
You've been iron-fisted since you were little, haven't you? Wait a sec. If this is how violations are corrected, then everything that I ate just now?
I tried to warn you.
Okay, yeah. Like a drunkard commonly seen by the sidewalk, he vomited a silver. Ugh.
How do you feel?
Now? I'm feeling murderous.
In any case, say what you will, but I can't sit by and do nothing. Not when I'm the cause of all this trouble in Ideen Park. There's no need to involve the Dreamweavers. I'll fix these distortions once and for all.
What's the plan?
Nothing complicated. All distortions have their roots. We'll be able to trace them to the source once they manifest. Breaking a few rules will do. We just need to make sure that the corrective measures that will be implemented aren't too much for us to handle. When a distorted after echo manifests to correct us, I'll be able to pinpoint its whereabouts. Then, I'll use the power of tuning to heal the dreamscape.
So, can I take it that rules are meant to be broken now? Please do not use Soul Glad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt troupe while experiencing the attractions. The Dream Jolt troupe, where? Are they hiding or something? Please do not use the Dream Jolt troupe, where?
Oh, I thought I had to. Okay. Sorry, sorry. Oh, there's a trash can. What is here?
Do not discard trash in trash cans. This is absurd. Did you make this rule too?
Children tend to be fascinated by such paradoxes. I was no exception.
Forget it. I don't even know how to joke about this. Well, what do you suggest we throw in?
Anything will do. Oh! Well, I'll put the trash in the trash can.
Something's happening.
Oh. Okay.
What is this? A woodcutter's trash can?
We're not breaking enough rules. We should look elsewhere, too.
Paradise that. Not what there. For.
Oh, there it is. Found a good hiding spot, didn't ya? Come on, let's buy some bottle caps from it.
Just one moment.
Sunday places some credits in the.
Let me translate that for you. Who are you trying to pay with your spare change?
Senderhis plays even more off of the credits.
I'm afraid you're going to have to handle this if it isn't enough.
Handle this? Handle what? Wait, is that really all you've got on you?
May I remind you that I am currently on the run?
The Dream Jolt troop lets out their shouts and move closer, pointing the soda bottle.
Luck's on our
Robin!
side.
So close.
Looks like we scraped together just
And yes, I'm
enough.
taking Himeko. Okay.
Shall we give this capsule machine a
both.
try and see what happens?
Okay, let's try it out.
Nothing's off so far. Maybe we should open the capsule?
You shouldn't have done that, since warning her future punishment is now inevitable. What the hell is gonna happen?
They can't be seriously going that far, right?
Oh.
No. Hey, look out!
Oh.
Well,
Well, this is my theme for now. I usually bring my VOD, but... Oh, let me
Wretched and
also...
fleeting. I will protect all beauty.
Harlan too. Anyways.
And doubt farewell.
Okay, so...
Beauty is eternal.
Well, he's on the banner currently, so...
I will protect all beauty. The dead return. I will protect all beauty.
fight as one.
I will protect all beauty.
He will actually protect all the beauty. No joke.
Oh, did they have to do that? They could have just recalled the capsule.
Perhaps making the attractions no longer just attractions is another corrective measure?
Ugh. Aren't the rules being too finicky with words?
No way you put
Enough.
Robin also command.
The location of the distortion is nearby.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Hi! Oh my god, it's been a while. Hi, how you doing? The after chose of order. Once turn what? Welcome to my world. Na 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 na. Welcome to my.
Oh, there it is.
That's actually what it was supposed to sound, but
It does look somewhat like you.
Time for it to disappear for good. Reveal thyself unto me, as is customary. All creatures endowed with eyes bear souls of equal worth.
Whoa, it worked. The IPC totally should have sent someone to keep an eye on you. Aren't they worried that you might make a comeback in Penacony and grow a new pair of wings?
So long as there remains a need for me to keep a low profile, I'm no threat to them.
That's true. Come to think of it, you had always been in the spotlight, be it as a respected member of the elite or a leader. When was the last time you fell into the mud? All the way back during your childhood days?
Sometime before I turned 6. Like most boys would, I tried to fly with my ear feathers, only to fall into a pit. I almost broke my halo.
That was sarcasm, in case you didn't realize. But whoa, you actually remember something like that?
You never forget times of failure.
embarrassing.
It's only human nature.
Ugh, you're probably the only one who'd consider something like that a failure.
No, okay. He's such a boy failure. He is. Wow. Oh. Already.
What is it this time?
Just looking back.
But nothing's there.
That's the whole point of revisiting a place. When I look at everything here, the memories are so fresh, it's as if it all only happened yesterday. When the younger me tasted failure here, I ran myself ragged to fix the mess. I thought myself no longer the same person as before. But it looks like I was just going round in circles. I'm glad for this chance to look back on my past in this way. Come now. We should go. This will be a long farewell.
Great. Jumping off a roof and flapping my arms. Exactly. Where's my pig? Oh, okay.
So, where are we heading next?
OT Mall. There are bloodhounds stationed along the way, though. It might be better to take a quieter route.
I don't mean to meddle, but I advise you to stay away from that place.
That was so unexpected, I'm sorry. What? Wealth? Out of everyone? Wealth? Interesting? Okay.
Did something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area. The family is currently investigating. You okay?
Oh. Oh.
I'm fine. The Stellaron incident may have been quelled, but who is to say that nobody has another agenda?
Oh, that's cool.
Thanks for the tip, sir. We'll make a detour. May you stay safe, too.
Hold on. Sweet Dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
Thank you.
Grims needs to stretch his legs. Grims a bit suspicious.
Whew, that was no ordinary passerby. It's a miracle that he didn't see through your disguise.
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. Why is he still in Penacony? We needn't change our plans because of him, but be sure to keep your guard up. I hope nothing terrible has fallen upon Penacony while I was in captivity the last few days. Come now, it's time we set off. Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case. A few feet or so between us will do. Seems I let my wishful thinking get the best of me. Will you at least give me a chance to explain?
I will, but before I do...
I knew it.
Put your hands behind your back and answer my questions.
I wanted to comment. I wanted to comment. There's no way. There's no way he can get away from Grandpa. I am so sorry. It was too, you know, I was like, god damn, like, that's my idiot. This picture though, it kind of slaps. I love this. Wait. Actually, it looks really nice. Wait, I'll wait. Wait. It looks so good. I love this. I love this art. Art appreciation time. Encounter the worst Astral Express member. Literally. Literally. Like if he met Martin said he'd get away. Yeah. Out of all of them. Damn.
Short sentences?
I need to make sure your words aren't concealing any dangerous incantations.
I can't believe I've left everyone with such a peculiar impression of me. Please, believe me when I say that I didn't come back here with ill intent. Penacony will never experience the Order again, either.
I'm afraid I won't be taking your words at face value, not after how you wielded the power of harmony. Answer me. What are you doing here?
It looks like there's only one way to gain your trust. Come on out, 1 week. We found ourselves an ally.
Oh. An ally! Sunday reservedly shares his story with Welt. Damn.
So, it was the IPC that freed you.
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort with them. As for how I'm able to move around freely in Penacony, I have 1 week to thank for that. As you can see, I've only returned to my home to bid it farewell. Would you be kind enough to give me a chance to say goodbye, so that I may leave without regrets?
Agreed. But, until you leave Penacony for good, you're to stay by my side.
We'll have Welt too now.
You have my gratitude.
I left my home in a hurry too. I know how it feels. That said, I can't make this call by myself. My companions need to know about this too.
The Astral Express crew is in Penacony too?
Come with me. We'll go find them. You come along too.
Okay. Boy, this is gonna be a party.
He's missing child support checks. Damn. Welt is so cool, man.
We're here. They should be somewhere nearby.
Mr. Yang, if you don't mind, there's something that puzzles me. Now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, shouldn't the Astral Express have departed to continue on its trailblazing journey? Why have you and your companions stayed behind in Penacony? Could it be that someone stirred up trouble after I left?
And if that were indeed the case?
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to the Nameless and aid with any plans you may have.
There's no need to worry. All is well in Penacony. Our reason for lingering here is a certain unusual passenger.
A passenger?
The Express has been commissioned to send a passenger back home. We're just resting up in Penacony for a while before we depart.
But they just get up to monkey business, true. But Welt doesn't know about it.
By passenger?
I mean,
do you mean this lady here?
Oh!
Or... these ladies?
What?
This... how?
Many things, oof.
You're finally here, Mr. Yang. We have a huge problem.
Oh, okay. Our point of view. Meanwhile, the Trailblazers turn. And March was up. No.
Isn't it fascinating how variables never fail to find their way into the lives of organic life forms?
Oh fuck, I forgot that she's not speaking. Neither did I expect expect to see you here in Penacony. Mr. Scribblum? I actually never... I forgot how... I had to assume the Genie Society wasn't invited to the festivities.
I have no interest in the Harmony's celebration, so it's only natural for me to turn down the invitation. But it looks like my decision also cost me the front row seat to all of your exciting adventures. Conclusion: there is likewise a downside to pursuing reason.
Scrabblum, Scribblum, Scrabblum. One day you will be free from the Hoya basement. One day. The character that's had his kid given to like 2 different people. Apparently he's the Herda teammate. It would be kinda cool if he is. I'm sure if all of you geniuses showed up to the Charmony Festival, things would have been very much different.
I hear that the Astral Express has established a collaboration with the Garden of Recollection for your next destination.
They did suggest a destination, but that was all. Did you hear this from Madame Herda? It's a word beyond the knowledge of the nameless after all. I wrote to her hoping that the all-encompassing erudition could provide us with some information.
Could there be more to it?
Yes, there is something else. Miss Black Swan said Amphorius is a world influenced by 3 paths, and the erudition is one such path.
Logic. The average Pathstrider wouldn't leave any trace behind in the Garden of Recollection's mirror.
You're right. So that has to be related to the Emanators, or perhaps even the Eons. That's why I wanted to know if the geniuses had any clue about it.
It's a pity we do not communicate much within the society. Not to mention we've lost most of our members to the Lord of Silence. I have never heard of Amphorius, however.
Madame Herta said the same, but it did pique her interest and she agreed to do a little digging. My guess is that there is a chance the Garden of Recollection is behind it. She's always had a keen interest in the Remembrance technology after all. 3 animators is Amphorius will be crazy. The anti-J compy working overtime. I don't want to pull her so... It's also thanks to her that we got to make Miss Run's May's acquaintance. I cannot read a while back, but it's okay. We even went into the Kalanga Abyss to bring a Leviathan's carcass back for our new friend. Speaking of her, I cannot. This is far too much an understatement, but none of us ever expected to see an old friend at Miss Run May's.
That Foxian girl has indeed been through an unimaginable turn of events. I suppose that's the fate you organic life forms are bound by.
Yeah, a bond that truly runs deep.
So, is it out of goodwill that the Astral Express volunteered to send her back home?
Would the Nameless see a point in keeping work and favors apart? So thinking it has like Leviathan DNA, pray for her future enemies. It's her request. She hopes to make a brief stop somewhere to reframe her mindset before returning to Shenzhou, considering her unique position with the Alliance.
Looks like this is one exceptional passenger. Don't you have to accompany her then, Miss Himiko?
My companions are with her. They know Miss Thingy better anyway. Plus those youngsters will definitely do a better job than me when it comes to vacations. Ah, we've seen that. We've seen a little preview of that, huh? They're probably having a wonderful time now. They do. They absolutely do.
So, is anyone gonna tell me what's going on? March?
Oh, about that. Why don't you ask her instead? She knows how to present things logically.
Uh-huh. They'll do a better job, I guess, putting the thing you Sting May. It's Sting 10. Apparently there are many Tingyus here with us. I'm gonna have to break that stereotype you have of me.
tell you. We walked around with Miss Ting Yun for a while after separating from the rest. But then we ran into something weird.
Did something happen in the dreamscape?
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault. We met a Pepeshi filming a Try Not to Laugh challenge, and he gave us some of his candy. A type of candy that's supposed to make you fall over laughing.
Try not to laugh challenge. Okay. Picking a dialogue that makes March give us this thing guy. Exactly.
So that sort of try not to
Sorry,
laugh
Dad, we are
challenge.
watching TikTok.
I didn't really want to do it, but she insisted on us giving it a shot. That's how we got into this problem.
What happened?
We failed the challenge terribly. I still wanted more candies. Behold, the Laughing Maniac, March 7th. We failed the challenge terribly. Passing the blame to us, wow, March.
Oh, come on, stop interrupting. So, we had some candy, and we're so happy we rolled around on the ground for a bit before standing up. But once we did, we realized Miss Ting Yun ate the candy too, but she only sneezed nonstop. Achoo! Achoo! Sneeze after sneeze. And before we knew it, she multiplied into several Ting Yuns right in front of us.
That's kind of a
What's your
geek's
take on
dream,
this?
to be honest.
The dreamscape is a memorial world. It is likely the candy triggered her hypersensitive mind, causing scattered memory fragments to dissociate and become entities themselves. There is no cause for
Sunday, you
concern.
look so good now. What
We've
happened?
experienced similar incidents from
I
time
was gonna
to
say
time
this.
in the sweet dream.
Yeah.
Mr. Yang?
Email Sunday.
Who's
When
this?
there you go. You
It's
already got
okay.
it.
You can reveal yourself now.
Dang it, Sunday. This guy's just standing there. That's
I
cool.
was only being
No.
careful. Or we would have been stopped by the Bloodhounds more than once on our way here. Help me remove my disguise. 1 week.
It's been a while.
What?
You! What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on? Mr. Yang, have you turned on us? Am I still dreaming? I'll do that. 1 week? 1 week? Hello, Alien. I hope you're doing well.
Everyone, stay calm. I'll explain.
Well, fills in what he's been through.
I believe that at this point, Sunday has no reason to be dishonest. But to prevent any unforeseen complications, I'll be accompanying him everywhere he goes until he leaves Penacony. Mr. 1 Week here is an old acquaintance of Sunday's.
Pleased to meet you, fair lady. And you, of course. You're the heavyweight who pummeled this control freak.
I'm not one of the boys about past fees. He was a worthy opponent. Nah, it was a team effort. It was a team effort.
The surprises just keep pouring in. First there was Miss Acheron, and then Miss Ting Yun. Why does it seem like Mr. Yang always comes back with some extraordinary guests?
I want to comment that too, but I got distracted. Welt also with Acheron in the Archon quest, in the Penacony quest. I want to mention, thank you, March. like Welt is just like swiping all of them, left and right, collecting.
Let's leave this discussion for later. For now, we should be focusing on returning Miss Ting Yun to her normal self.
That's not gonna be easy. You'll see what I mean, Mr. Yang. These Ting Yuns aren't exactly easy to communicate with.
Oh. Oh no. What's gonna bring Fenian to us at this point? True. From legendary Pokemon catching. I'm not opposed to that. Find a thing that is easy to communicate with. Oh.
Miss March 7th, have you taken the time to consider my suggestion?
Your suggestion? Oh, wait. Which Miss Ting-Yun are you again?
It's me! I'm the one who wants every Ting-Yun to come together to form the Ting-Yun Merchant Guild. How often do you get the chance to work with yourself? Just imagine how in sync we'll be with one another. We're bound to thrive and prosper. I know, we can't leave the dreamscape to trade with the outside world, so that's where you come in, Miss March 7th.
I hope you're doing well.
Your wits surpass many others, making you the perfect person to handle liaison negotiations on our behalf.
I guess I can consider it. I hope everything goes smoothly for your guild. There. Now do you see what I mean, Mr. Yang?
There does appear to be an element of her talking to herself.
I want to clone copies of myself too. Hell yeah. I always forget how March 7th is such a funny name. Yeah, it is really funny.
Forget about it. How are you gonna clone your bat?
Mr. Yang mentioned the Express's next voyage is to send a passenger back home. Could this lady be from the Xianzhou Alliance?
Yes, more specifically, the Xianzhou Luofu.
The Luofu?
to
Didn't the
clone copies of
Antimatter
myself
Legion launch an
for no
ambush on the
particular
Luofu
reason.
some time ago?
I mean,
Was she one of the few
I want to clone
survivors?
myself so I can rest well
Quite
and
the
read the books
contrary.
while other
She might have been the
versions of me are
person
doing the work
closest to
that
the
I
eye
am
of the
supposed to
storm.
do. They'll go
Looks like
against
there's a
me and
lot
kill
more to
me and
this
then pretend
story.
that they are the real me, you know. that
Story for
story.
another time. As host of the Dreamscape, do you have any suggestions for fixing this problem?
I don't have much to go on now. Perhaps we should talk to the other Miss Ting-Yuns here.
I'll clone myself and make every copy play on one gacha game. Exactly. I will let my clone to explore Natlan, because I don't think I would do that for myself. I'm sorry. I will explore anything Genshin, but Natlan is too much. Oh god, there's a flower enthusiast.
Nice. People never forget a personally prepared home-cooked meal. But then again, gifts should be lasting. What about a delightful new bouquet of flowers on the table each day? Wouldn't they do a better job at brightening up someone's day? That sounds like a good idea. If we really want to do this right, though, it's the thought behind the gift that truly matters. The more thought goes into the gift, the better the recipient feels it. She makes a valid point, too.
You sure have a way of not offending anyone.
These three Ting-Yuns don't look like they'll be reaching a conclusion anytime soon. We won't be able to get a word in.
So, what do you think, Sonny?
Let's try a different name, my dear friend.
Oh, don't we sound chummier that way?
Oh, thank you, yeah.
Took a leaf out of
Or
this
these
Foxy and
chicks
Girls
with the
book.
fox ears. Get out of there. Get
The
some
problem with Miss
Eat a-
Ting-Yun is just as I suspected before.
Yeah.
That prank shattered her into notes that are each a part of her. In other words, it means the Ting-Yuns we see here are all different aspects of her psyche.
Okay. You just made it sound a whole lot more complicated.
At any rate, this is a known occurrence across the dreamscape. Tuning could be the way to fix it. The only problem is that these Miss Ting-Yuns are too caught up in their own world. Is there one we can properly speak with?
One that we can speak with? Oh, I think there is one. But it may take me a while to identify her.
Oh. Holy shit, there's so many. I thought this was like the top of it, but no. Oh my god. This is a whole city of Tingyungs. I hope I didn't see Queens. That's my favorite game. But I have to speak Pomo. A 4-race trailer? Oh, hope. Oh, the Game Awards is tonight. Oh. Oh. 1.3, I guess. Oh, interesting. Sleepwalking Tingyung. Invincible fan wielder Tingyung. Didn't realize that one was here. Wait, I'll talk to her. Kitty Tingyung. Oh my god. I haven't checked others though. Not all of it. Money grabber Tingyung. Okay, none of them, not all of them have the title. Okay.
Huh? Ugh, yikes! She's scary! No, I won't be able to talk to her.
And so, hope Genshin loses. Yeah, I hope so too, actually.
I'm walking in the street and... what a weird dream. Ugh, this Miss Ting-Yun looks like she's sleepwalking. Nope, not her.
It's a joke that I want that on the record, particularly because I did get love from you. I need you to know that I'm funny. It's important to me. You are very funny. There you go. I said it. It's on the stream. It will forever be on the Twitch VOD. You are very funny here. Thank you for being so funny. You lighten my day every day. I don't care who loses. I need Balter to win. I'm still scared to play. I mean, I cannot play it right now, the game, but I wanted to see it just because. Oh, I tried to. Me every day on the work.
Huh? You can't fly? Why? I can.
It will forever be on the Twitch
fly.
VOD until the Twitch VOD is deleted.
Ago,
This will actually go on my
flew
YouTube VOD.
really high into the sky.
Because this is a quest, so it's gonna be forever somewhere, don't worry about it.
Promise? Should we get someone to watch over her?
Nah, I think she's perfectly fine on her own. The childlike innocence that adults have is a lot more resilient than you can imagine.
Well, Rita just tried to pop a kid's balloon.
It
Yes.
doesn't apply to her.
I guess I'm immortal. Hell yeah. Okay, there's no one here. Wait, did I miss? Oh, I missed the money.
Oh, were you all looking for me?
That trash can. Is that thing? Oh, that's. I'm sorry. I genuinely thought it was a trash can because it looks so out of place. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so sorry because I haven't seen it before. Yeah. Oh my god, that is actually embarrassing.
Were you all looking for me? Found her. If I remember correctly, this Miss Ting-Yun's trait is... it's nothing special, really.
Oh, somewhat normal thing, yeah. How? Because like I thought I don't know. My brain went. I cannot even explain it. So this is also a side of Miss Ting-Yun. There she is.
She ought to meet your one we can properly speak with requirement, right?
Worth a try. My lady, if I may, I wish to perform a tuning on you.
Before you start, you should know that we're keeping our eyes on you. If you even think about taking Miss Ting-Yun hostage.
Brace yourself for gravitational disintegration. Know that there are 4 pairs of eyes between the 3 of us. Remember, we are the most formidable people in all Penacony. Yeah.
It is not my intention to provoke you. Perhaps, as assurance, we can have my friend here perform the task in my stead. One week has a higher mastery of the harmony than I do.
That is true.
if you still have concerns. You are also free to restrain me while he performs the tuning.
There's no need for that. You're acting so sincere. I'm actually surprised.
Are you all right with this, Miss Tingyun?
I go as the wind blows, so you may decide for me.
Then kindly forgive our intrusion. Please do your best, 1 week.
Hello? Oh.
What the... Did any of you hear a voice just now?
A voice?
Never mind.
Look, it's working.
What the flip? I'm out of here.
Never did I expect that every encounter with you would always be in moments of distress. Did I conduct myself improperly?
Miss Tingyun, you're finally back.
Oh, she's damn pretty.
You may be small, but you're pretty amazing.
Huh.
Huh? What's wrong?
It's nothing. Just a trivial matter.
Oh, she's so... Oh my god, the design is so pretty. You missed it.
What do you sense?
I should have let you handle it yourself. This girl is not as ordinary as she appears. I nearly died. Just now.
Darkness descends before the eyes, reminiscence of the chaos.
Don't be afraid.
Oh.
What is this place? No matter what you see, you only need to remember one thing. You're not alone. Who are you? And who am I? Is that where I came from? And where does this path lead?
Oh. Temporarily added, you can change the lineup menu. Oh. Wait. Oh, there we go. I'm allowed her now. Let's play her. Okay. And if you heard a Gala, why do this? Yeah, literally. Oh my god. She's so pretty. Time to upgrade Tingu to the cooler Tingu. Hell yeah.
Not yet time to return.
Wow. Wow, actually, wow.
That looks so familiar. Does she want to lead me somewhere?
Oh. Love clip. Oh no, Kevin! No! That is genuinely, that's kind of embarrassing for me to. That was like such a dumb moment. But thank you for the clip. It's like the bridge, kind of the bridge energy. Yeah. Oh god.
The life support pod is ready. There were only
really
minor
appreciate it,
issues.
That's great. Otherwise, that person from the Xianzhou might not be able to hold on much longer.
You're still
It's okay,
trying.
we've seen you play with our conquest.
There's no precedent for saving someone who was destroyed by a Lord Ravager. Will it even work?
I
I'm
will never get over
so
that
I
one.
don't understand the logic behind it, but if she says it's possible, then it must be.
Let that die. Wow, you were so certain. Oh god. Anyways.
Excuse me. Could you tell me where I am?
Oh.
Can they not hear me?
Huh. Well, okay. Okay. There's nothing in. Hey, listen. That was my weak moment of the playtime.
This girl is...
Oh! They're extremely rare, and the observed subject has started to provide short answers for some simple questions, even though her cognition is still in the chaotic state. From what has been observed so far, she is not incapable of composing long and complex sentences. However, unbearably intense pain would immediately attack her with a high frequency, enough to interrupt her thoughts or even render her temporarily unconscious. Oh. The relevant information should be delivered to Madame Renmei for her to decide whether the observed subject's senses should be temporarily numbed before conducting a questioning. Correction. We had temporarily blocked the subject's various senses and are trying as much as we can to alleviate their pain. No further questioning will be made until the body's repair made some progress. Until then, this is a record of the questions that the observed subject has already answered. Number 1. What is your name? The subject replied with a 3-second stinging. What did you encounter? The observed subject spent a substantial period of time in a rumination before suffering from the intense pain and losing their consciousness. After being questioned 4 times, it can be confirmed that the observed subject knows about the related details but struggles to elucidate. I cannot read that. The knowledge during the limited periods of coherence.
Tingyun. What a familiar name. Do I know her?
I wonder who that is.
Don't question it. Keep moving forward.
Oh.
It's you again.
Oh.
These are...
These are wounds left by the destruction. They have taken root within your body and cannot be removed.
The destruction? I don't understand. Please, who are you? And why won't you show yourself?
I can't go to you. All I can do is wait for you to finish walking this path.
You want me to go through here? Do I have to fight it?
There's no need for that.
Kafka.
It's too dangerous, and you can't do it anyway. Don't fight it. Embrace it. Try to coexist with it. Think of it as feeling your own scars.
My scars? Wait!
Oh. Well.
Is this called coexisting?
Don't worry. As I said before, you're not alone.
I will protect all beauty.
He will protect all beauty.
I will protect all beauty.
He will actually protect all the beauty.
The dead return.
Unite our goals.
He will protect.
Beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty.
He will protect all the
Dream vanished.
Wretched and
Again, Arlen!
Doubt farewell.
My god.
beauty is
That
eternal.
man.
Clouds scattered.
One secret rule.
It's of no consequence.
My
I don't
oath
think
is to
we'll
a
manage.
solitary rose.
I think they're going too hard. Yeah, he's slapping too much.
Wretched and fleeting.
Serenity is before me.
The beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty.
Poor Drilla.
How can it be? Why are there still so many of them? The ones from before weren't defeated either?
As I said before, you can't defeat them. No one can. You can fall into the darkness and die alongside these scars of the destruction. Or bring them with you when you return to the world here. These are your two choices.
Return to the world? What are you saying? Oh. No wonder those two ignored me. Am I just a wandering spirit now?
Close, but not quite.
So... I'm trapped between life and death? Existing in a limbo?
You can think of it that way.
Based on what you said, even if I should wake up, these wounds that caused my death will remain on my body and never heal? I don't understand. You appear to be trying to save me, Benefactor. But why are you telling me all this?
It's a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish to return to this world or not.
Be that as it may, I don't remember anything. There's nothing to help me make a choice.
That doesn't matter. I believe the desire to live was born from nothing to begin with. You may also prove yourself to be the exception. I would also be pleased with that result.
How troublesome. But I suppose that's part of living.
Survival or destruction is no longer a choice for you. They both now grow along the same path. And only by walking this path will you break through the darkness and arrive at my side.
Wow.
Feeling more awake? Congratulations. You attained your very first victory in this tug of war. It's a good start.
This is...
Let me explain. You were attacked by a Lord Ravager. By all rights, you should not have survived. But someone didn't agree with that assessment, and it just so happens I was able to fulfill his request.
What about the other merchants?
I don't know.
Why me?
Because you were the most unfortunate. You fell into the hands of that Lord Ravager, who destroyed your body and spirit. Yet, you were also the most fortunate. Her desire to claim everything about you for herself meant she needed time, so you were spared instant annihilation. There is only a fine line between resurrection and escaping death. Yet, they couldn't be more different. If you had truly died, I would have been powerless to do anything for you.
My body feels strange.
I'm sorry. I can't let you regain your ability to feel just yet. You'd be in excruciating pain. Your body was contaminated by the destruction and suffered severe damage. As I said before, these wounds will stay with you for the rest of your life. To prevent its resurgence, I made some minor modifications to your body. Or more specifically, your tail. You'll have to learn to adapt to it. Unfortunately, the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity.
Regardless, I'm grateful to you for saving my life.
There's no need for that. This was merely a transaction. With this, the debt between the traveling merchant and me is clear.
Who?
Don't worry about it. You should sleep for a little longer. By the time you wake up, you won't remember any of these details.
Damn. I made you
I'll
feel more
arrange for
fluffy, you
someone
have
to
to
send
live
you
with
home.
it.
Which reminds me, you seem to have some dependable friends with close ties to you. You should go with them. It can only help with your recovery to hear more about your past.
At this point, past events revealed by a tuning recede of the darkness. So. Damn. Wish I could see his figures in all the pies.
Are you alright?
Hell yeah.
Did I pass out?
Only a little while. It's okay, you didn't end up in a Dreamflex reef. We were just about to make a memorable approach. That's terrible.
The tuning rebounded and affected 1 week instead. This is no ordinary woman.
I suppose there's no point in hiding it from you anymore. Miss Tingyun is originally from the Xianzhou. She had an unfortunate encounter with a Lord Ravager who robbed her of her identity and left her on the verge of death. While she miraculously escaped with her life, her body suffered terrible injuries beyond all power to heal.
But something happened to change that outcome?
Yes, a genius got involved. She's very accomplished in the field of life sciences and managed to grant Miss Tingyun a shot at survival. After that, she asked the Express to escort Miss Tingyun back home. We made a stop at Penacony along the way, partly to allow her some time to convalesce.
I'm so sorry. I thought no one would be affected if I hid inside a dream. I didn't expect so many mishaps to happen.
That's all right. So long as nobody was hurt. Can I get something to drink? I feel like I've been asleep for 10 years.
That's fine. We should find another place to talk anyway. We drew some attention with that commotion earlier.
Shortly after.
Soul glad again. I'm a local, you know.
You'll have to make do.
In any case, I must thank the both of you for your assistance.
It was nothing. Now that the matter with Miss Ting-Yun is resolved, are we meeting your other two companions next?
There's no need for that. Mr. 1 Week is in poor condition, so let's wrap up your farewells first. I'll leave Miss Ting-Yun in your hands.
Uh-huh? But, Mr. Yang, the messenger from the Xianzhou is almost here. You're not coming with us?
I trust that you can handle it. Besides, Himiko will be there.
Okay.
She'll be able to handle any
Okay.
decisions should you run into any difficulties.
I was already like, he's letting them like with her again alone. But then okay, Himeko will be shortly. Okay. She'll be soon, so no need to worry.
Okay. We better hurry then. This is ridiculous. How come I keep bumping into colleagues?
I for a moment I was like 2 Sundays. 1 is already enough. I trusted adult will be there, yeah.
Shall we keep going then?
Where are we going?
Did you forget already? Miss Ting-Yun is going back to the Alliance, so we're here to help her pick out souvenirs.
I'm
really are
not
just the
too
parents,
familiar
yeah.
with this planet. I'm worried an unscrupulous cutthroat merchant will try to take advantage of me. Luckily, the people I want to buy these gifts for are friends you already know on the Xianzhou. So I'll be counting on both your stakeholder intuitions for recommendations.
As if a merchant could seriously take advantage of you.
I already picked up a few gifts earlier, so that means there's only 3 more left to go. But we've already...
I beg your pardon! Okay, that was short. Forget about it. Oh, you got Jeppy. I want to say that the new Tingyung's voice actor, it's been a while since I heard the original Tingyung's voice, but it is different, I can tell. This one is more softer, if it makes sense. Like she's more calm. She's more, but it kind of suits her in this situation, so I don't know. Walked into something random, yeah. It's different, but I kind of like the new one. It fits 5-star model. Yeah, that's what I'm also saying. Like the whole current situation and her new model and everything. Yeah, it fits her more. I don't mind her food since she's not the thing we met at all. Yeah, Alan was a bit too squeaky. Yeah, definitely.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Hello there. It's my first time visiting the Dreamscape, so I wanted to buy some local specialties as souvenirs for my friends back home. My 2 friends here are more familiar with the Dreamscape and recommended your shop, so I'm here to take a look.
Wow, you really know how to flatter. Go ahead. Browse all you like.
First we have Lady Fu Xuan of the Divination Commission. What do you think best suits her?
Don't ask me. Oh no. Brother Hanu. Launcher, I would. Oh, I mean what? Cloaky eye mask. Unicycler.
Lady Fu Xuan has such refined taste. The Xianzhou really has changed a lot in the time I've been asleep. Let's go with your suggestion.
No!
Next
I mean,
is General Jing Yuan.
Okay. Some Penacony shares. Dream Joy memoir. Film reel. Send him a division of elite fighters. Dream Joy memoir.
Come to Clock Studios theme park to learn more about the history of the planet of festivities. I think the General will like this gift.
Yeah, he would.
Finally, we have Lady Bailu of the Alchemy Commission. She loves excitement.
Hamster ball. That hair clip. Oh. I should make it bigger. Stop. Wait. Halloween Wings accessory? Shrink your reputation. Hamster ball night hair clip. I low-key want this. But the wings? Because like she's a healer, so like wings. But no, I'll hamster ball. This sounds really nice.
You carry yourself with such dignity and grace, but you still have the heart of a child. Lady Bailu loves these types of accessories. Let's go with your suggestion.
Woo!
That's all of them. Please wrap them up for me.
Gift.
Thanks to both your help, everything went smoother than I expected. And it looks like we still have some time to spare.
Why don't we pay another visit to the Dreamscape sales store? You can find memory bubbles pretty much anywhere, but Penacony's dream bubbles are extraordinary. Even if we don't get them as gifts, we can keep them as souvenirs for ourselves.
A souvenir for myself? That's definitely an idea I can get behind. But there's one more thing I wish to do.
I love the voice.
Since this is our last stop, could I have a word with you two in private?
It's not only that it suits her, I just love it how it sounds. It's so...
Perhaps somewhere more secluded.
So...
I'd like to discuss a personal matter.
Oh, yes. I love that they touch on thinking, always coming back with gifts. Perhaps Grandbag is thinking. Perhaps, oh my god. Then who am I? If she's a thinking.
This is a good spot.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Miss Ting Yoon, what's this about?
You've looked out for me during our travels together these past few days. I'm truly grateful and can't thank you enough. But there are some things I find difficult to forget. I feel it's only right that I tell you what's on my mind before we part ways. Do you two still remember what it was like when you first saw me?
How could we forget? She was so shocked. She was frozen in place when she shouted.
Sparkle, how? Antelia, how? There, how? Tingyun. No, Tingyun? How? Ah.
Exactly. And that's precisely why I haven't been able to shake off this strange feeling in the days since I started traveling with you. When I asked for your names, I couldn't help but think that this first encounter was actually a long-awaited reunion for you. I've heard about what happened to you on Xianzhou. And I've got to admit that Fantilia's disguise was so perfect, it was like another me tricking everyone.
Yeah, we couldn't even tell when you were replaced by Fantilia. I figured it happened when we were after Kafka. You vanished for a while.
Kafka mentioned,
I
yes,
thought you
my
must
beloved.
have come back as a double.
But it was much earlier than that. That thought has me filled with sorrow. As if a piece of my life had been stolen away, and I had no part in it. That's what I've been puzzled about too. I never actually saw how Fantilia managed to disguise herself as me. What was your impression of that, Tingyun, if you recall?
I don't know. A bit mysterious or a bit not dangerous. A bit calculating maybe. Or a bit mysterious.
That's just the nature of the Foxians.
No.
It's widely known that mystery is the key to our allure.
Maybe I should go with
So,
calculating.
what did she seem like to you?
The shrewd merchant. Potential Emanator of the destruction. A shrewd merchant.
I'll just assume that's a compliment. Maybe next time you could just say silver-tongued. Was there anything
She
particularly
really regrets
memorable?
talking to me, you know? And I'm okay with that. He's not very good. It's okay. Was there anything particular? This is awful. Particularly memorable? Mar 7 said you were bossy, extremely flexible. Hi, EQ. Extremely flexible?
Now's not the time for those kinds of jokes.
I didn't even.
Another final question.
I didn't even think that way. Oh! I genuinely forgot about that. No. Oh my god, actually. Oh my god. I am genuinely ruining every question. That was me actually trying to answer it normally. Oh my god, I actually, no, I didn't connect the dots. I'm I'm sorry. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Oh my god.
In your eyes, am I just like the Tingyun you remember?
Oof. Ooh. I don't know what is the good answer. That's not important. Like, I don't know. That you're gonna prefer the old Tingyun? No, that's not important.
Wait, don't you find that question a bit weird? You're the real Tingyun. Why compare yourself to an imposter?
Oh,
I picked
Miss
3.
March,
Okay, good.
you
I'm
might
not
have
the
the
only
wrong
one.
idea. I'm just feeling a mix of regret and relief.
Uh-huh.
At least yeah.
As a
at least I
merchant,
cannot
staying well informed is crucial. It's only natural for me to stay updated on the events of the Lawfu before I return. If I had rushed in and out back then, I wouldn't have been much help. Instead, I would have postponed the trip and sought assistance from allies, but in that case,
We wouldn't have crossed paths.
exactly. Based on your description, that Lord Ravager was indeed cunning. Her demeanor mirrored mine so closely that it felt like she was living my life for a few days, rather than merely disguising herself. I regret missing out on your Senjo journey. But everything that unfolded afterward, aside from the scheming, played out exactly as if I'd been there.
You just come with the expressor.
This leads me to consider another possibility. Fantilia had stolen a piece of my life, and a Foxian always gets even. I will not be taken advantage of. I must take something back from her as well. But after thinking it over, the only thing that could be considered equal value is the bond I have with all of you. That thought has brought me great comfort. And now I know how to speak to you properly. We've never even met before,
you know
and
how to
here
speak
you
to me,
are,
but I don't know
offering
how to
your
speak
help,
to you.
just as before. I should have treated you with respect, but fear of Fantilia made me act like somebody else. And now
Rita, no risk with women,
I
apparently.
will
No,
reclaim
don't
everything
say that.
I have lost. And it should
I have a
begin with a
reason.
proper
That's obvious.
acknowledgement.
What?
Dear benefactors, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to you.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm still a bit confused. It's hard to rethink how you see yourself. This maybe? I will not say I'm still confused. It's gonna be too awful. You should just spam on her. You were like, remember when you died? Terrible, terrible.
Looks like we're off to a good start.
Oh, thank God.
Moving forward, I'll definitely be trying more things like this from now on. And you, my dear benefactors, will be my source of courage.
Miss Ting-Yoon, that's way too over the top.
Yeah.
Just don't make any risky decisions. It might overwhelm her.
We'll see. I just hope the Ting-Yoon in your memories won't be tainted by Fantilia anymore. All right, no more questions. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. Let's continue on our way.
You didn't, trust me. I apologize. Like, you aren't picking the worst lines, you're picking the right lines in your mind. Shut up! No! Oh my god, literally terrible. Like, I should not have played this on stream.
Welcome to the Dreamscape sales store. Dr. Edward at your service.
We're looking for some dreams to give as gifts. Something exotic and preferably captivating.
Just a friendly reminder, being too picky won't help you find the best dreams. You just dampen your spirits ahead of time. That being said, there are always some lucky exceptions. Not too long ago, I procured a dream bubble that sounds perfect for you.
I'll read this dream bubble
The story
after finish
unfolds
speaking
in the
to you.
Shinjo Lights,
Okay.
where a young swordmaster strives to become the sword champion. However, his junior Foxian sword, who just turns 100, puts him in a tough spot.
Why does that sound oddly familiar?
Yeah.
Since I'm returning to the Xianzhou, I think it's better to choose something unrelated to the Alliance. Feel free to pick a few for me.
I love customers like you. So easy to work with.
So easy to take advantage of, you mean? Just don't pick anything weird, okay?
I love Marn.
Oh, speaking of dreamscapes, I have a gift for you, my benefactors.
Oh, do I deserve it?
After troubling you all this time, I couldn't leave without properly expressing my thanks. Here's a dream bubble for you. I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, thanks.
Wow. That's really nice of you.
No.
Here
I hope she gives you another sorrow.
Thank you for your business.
Well, it looks like everything's finally in order. I suppose it's time to head back?
A dream bubble gifted by Ting-Yoon, which records your journeys on the Xianzhou. In the dream, the real Ting-Yoon never missed out on meeting you. The future is neither an initial meeting nor a reunion. We have always walked together. Cute. Is that the one that I read? That's the correct one, right? No.
A dream about eons?
Oh, we're going there. Would you like to be teleported nearby? Yes.
I can't believe it's time for Miss Ting-Yoon to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye just yet.
Muscles. Oh, he's not voiced. Or is this scenario not voiced at all, probably. So then what is your conclusion? Yeah. It's just as we initially what the fuck? Is an efficient to solely rely on the divergent universe. Oh. It's just the interaction. Oh. Yeah, I can still. Yeah. I just noticed. Wow. I'm the king of the divergent. Are you okay? No. I should stop talking to people. You know? It's not good for me. Nothing comes good from this. They're staring. This is embarrassment. Oh, you were just talking about me? Okay. He's judging me so hard. Oh my god. I will wake up early to yeah. I'm sorry, this is... Thank you. You see, he gets it. You know, I'm lacking in the behavioral logic. But I'm still willing to learn my you know. He's just he for real is calling me out. My god, this is actually really embarrassing. What is this got to do with me? I feel like you're throwing mad shades. Oh, Nightbot. I will drink some water, actually. Okay. That's actually... Okay. Himeko! Help me, Himeko! Oh, look at her. She's so pretty. God bless her. You're back. How is she gonna offend Himeko now? No! Don't. I could never.
Yeah,
I love her
we
dearly.
got delayed on the way.
No.
Mr. Yang will explain in detail when he gets back. Has the messenger from the Cienjo arrived yet?
We will be in report with the genius ratio then stuff. Great. Yes, we've been chatting for a while. Turns out she's an old acquaintance of yours. Oh!
Long time no see, everyone.
A lesbian.
Madame Yukong?
Oh.
I've imagined this moment many times. I was worried I might embarrass myself in front of you. I even rehearsed every word beforehand.
Mother who keeps hunting
Now
my
it
pulse.
seems it was unnecessary. Tingyun, I'm here to take you home.
Take me home to the place I belong. Himeko. You two must have a lot to catch up on after being apart so long. We'll give you some space.
Madame Yukong, I wasn't expecting it to be you. What a wonderful surprise.
I wanted to come because, after all, it's you who's coming home.
Yeah, me of all people.
Your body. It's going to be tough from now on, isn't it?
I've already escaped death once. What more could I ask for? Also, it's not all bad. I might even beat you at arm wrestling now.
You're still the same, carefree as always. I have a lot I'd like to tell you, but I'll save it for the road. It's a long journey back to the Luofu. Even if we can't completely rid you of the pain, there must be ways to alleviate it on the Xianzhou.
I have no doubt. But since we're alone here, may I ask you one more thing? Do I really have to go back to the Luofu?
Why? You don't want to?
Despite Fantilia's ruthlessness, She spared me when I should have been eliminated. And why did Miss Ron May, who has no ties to the Xianzhou, go out of her way to save me? It seems as if I've become a pawn in someone else's game.
There are people within the Alliance who also believe that the suspect is now on the Yuchua.
If that's the case, it's all the more reason for me not to return to the Luofu and complicate things. I might as well take advantage of this situation.
Take advantage of the situation? What do you mean?
Right now, the marks of ruin inside me maintain a delicate balance. Moreover, they were created by Phantilia herself. If possible, please inform the General and arrange for me to meet with the Marshal. Maybe this body of mine can help the Alliance get one step closer to the Xianzhou's enemies.
When Ron May visited the Luofu earlier, she mentioned what happened to you. This coincided with when the message sent by the Astral Express arrived. The Arbiter Generals concluded that Phantilia did not intend for you to survive. If utilized strategically, this could give the Alliance an element of surprise. If we follow this plan, we must keep your resurrection hidden. But before making any decisions, I want to know what you think. If you wish to go home, I'll support you, no matter what others may say.
Then I'm glad. I shall save you the trouble of hearing what those people may say.
The road ahead is perilous. If you decide to take it, I won't stop you. Maybe I'm being selfish, but I still want to know. Are you choosing this because it's what you really want?
I've come to see myself clearly in this dream journey. Perhaps it's what people call a blessing in disguise. There is someone who can attest to my true intentions. Please follow me. She should be around here somewhere.
Is that...
That's Stingu.
After a strange encounter, I was fragmented into multiple Tingyuns, each embodying a different aspect of my memories. And one of them hasn't returned to me, because she ventured too far. Until now.
You mean her? What is she doing?
She's captivated by something that has deeply mesmerized me. As a fleeting emotion, she's no different from a newborn. Her boarding this ship was solely down to her inner impulse. Madame Yukong, do you remember? Perhaps that was just an ordinary flight for you, but for a certain child, that was her first experience with the sky.
Of course I remember. Back then, you were still young enough for me to carry.
You probably still can. Want to give it a try?
I'm afraid you'd be too heavy for me now.
Just kidding.
I remember you kept begging me to take you to the star skiff, and even dreamed of becoming a pilot. But once you were airborne, you were so nervous that you clung to others for dear life.
This flight was a turning point in my life. The boundless cosmos unfolded before me. I was completely mesmerized, not just by the view, but by a realization. In this world, there are paths beyond waiting for us to explore. Even though I lacked the talent to pilot the star skiff and wasn't much of a warrior, I still chose to travel around with the Merchant Guild. even to this day, this thrill still courses through me.
That hasn't changed?
Never. Now I can embark once more on my journey as a traveler of no return, exploring the paths that lie beyond. Speaking of which, how are things with the Whistling Flames?
I've left Yan Ming in charge for now. He's reliable, but he can be a bit extreme, and might not always follow your principles as a traveling merchant.
My principles. Forsake what others fight for, and take what others abandon. That's the way to navigate the world and achieve my goals. I will continue to uphold my principles. But now I've also learned that while these merchant principles may apply to humans, they falter in the face of the gods.
But this shouldn't fall on your shoulders to begin with. You are simply an innocent survivor in this war.
Madame Yukong, you were once a survivor in the war too, weren't you? In a hazy dream, I vaguely remember someone telling me that the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity. But Madame Yukong, the gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay?
Every moment of every day. But as inconsequential as we are, how can we escape the fate of being mere pawns? If I could choose, I would never want you to become a pawn. I just wish you could still be that carefree little fox, not caught up in this war.
Don't be disheartened, Madame Yukong.
Make the gods pay for real.
Thanks to the favor of the Lord Ravager, I've become a player in this game. Remember, it's often the unassuming pawns, the lone traveler, or the worm that subdues the dragon, that leave even the best strategists helpless. So, now I'll become a cunning speck of dust, and make those masterminds behind the curtains sneeze a few times.
A moment of silence lingers after that. Departure is often indistinguishable from departing, yet they are fortunate enough. Best luck never seems to favor everyone. Aha. We are back. Meanwhile, at the Dream's Edge. I really thought she would be part
Is
of the
this place
express.
also affected by the Order?
Just imagine.
No, I'm just here
Yeah, I
to
wouldn't. Yeah,
bid farewell.
I never thought of that.
I changed my
possibility, to
mind
be
along
honest.
the way. This journey has too many variables,
It would be interesting.
so it shouldn't matter if we add another.
How did you know she would be here?
I didn't. I had a hunch and decided to try my luck. It seems I can be lucky sometimes.
Damn.
It's not like you to leave things to luck.
I'm trying to change too.
I don't think you need a bystander in this scenario. Go on ahead.
You're not worried I'll take the opportunity to escape?
I believe you're the kind of person that has the ability and desire to use everything to your advantage. But that everything does not include Miss Robin.
Thank you.
Now then, Mr. 1 Week.
I'm not leaving. No way.
Let him stay. He won't be in the way. I actually need 1 week to be there. She shouldn't be seen talking to a fugitive, no matter the circumstances.
You don't intend to reveal your true identity to her?
Both parties don't have to be aware that this is a farewell.
Oh no.
I shouldn't put her at risk for my selfishness.
As you wish.
Shall we go then?
Let's go. Our journey can't begin if I can't take this first step.
Oh. Such a shame Robin isn't voiced, yeah. She lost her voice before her next performance, yeah. The pig in the background snoring is not helping.
I didn't expect to see you here, Miss Robin.
It's nice to meet you, Miss. May I know your name?
My name is Wanweek. I'm a member of the Nightingale family.
Oh, you're a Dreamweaver. Thank you for all your hard work. You're all the reason the Dreamscape has been able to recover from this crisis.
You're too kind, Miss Robin. You must be very busy. What brings you here to Dream's Edge?
I'm taking a break. I wanted to find a quiet place to relax. Ideally, somewhere where I can see the stars. Before I knew it, I'd walk all the way here. I know these stars only exist in the dream, but...
Well, perhaps the dreamscape is not so different from reality. When we look up into the night sky, the stars aren't really there. The glimmering lights we see are merely the images of stars from long ago. So, have we ever truly seen a real sky full of stars?
Actually. You're very philosophical, Miss Wanweek. You remind me of someone I know. Do you work nearby?
No. Today is my rest day. There's going to be a show later, so I came early to find a good seat.
Get it? Rest day? Because Sunday is a day in a week that God rested. Ha! Ha ha! One day, yeah, I said the bird. A show? Here?
It's somewhere farther away. They say it's a farewell performance. The kind that's better to listen to from afar than watch it performed live.
I see. In that case, the observation deck is a good choice. You can see all of Penacony from here. Every day is a rest day when you're unemployed. Distance can make some things appear more beautiful.
Miss Robin, may I stay here with you to gaze at the stars before the show begins?
Of course. You don't have to be so cautious. I should be the one asking. This is Dream's Edge after all, and the Dreamweavers are its true masters. So polite.
Still, these stars are unfamiliar to me. I don't recognize any of them, and it makes me feel uneasy.
What makes you feel this way? Is it because the sky is so far away, or because it's unknown?
Perhaps it's both. The Stellaron disaster may not have had any real consequences, but many guests still chose to check out. Now the hotel feels quieter than before. It makes me wonder what Penacony's future will be like. I just hope it will not negatively affect you, Miss Robin.
You're too kind. I'll be fine. The disaster was unexpected, but because of it, I was able to witness many pasts and think about many futures. My only real regret is that I left some things unsaid.
Did the person you wanted to say them to leave?
Yes, he left in such a hurry that I didn't even get the chance to say goodbye.
Sometimes, what's in your heart doesn't need to be dressed up in words. Maybe he already knows what you wanted to say.
Oh, this is so well said. Fuck! Sunday is so well spoken, guy. I love this sentence. It will not worry Sunday. I still controls it. But don't you think that we should put in some effort when we want to encourage someone?
If you don't mind me asking, who is it that you wish to encourage?
It's someone who experienced failure recently and is about to embark on a long journey.
There are many such people on Penacony. Failure is like the setting sun to a dream chaser. It's something that happens every day. I believe they all have the willpower to start anew. Especially after receiving a smile from you, Miss Robin.
But he's different. He's stronger than most ordinary people. But because of it, people have this misconception. They think that when he falls, he will stand back up faster than anyone else.
Are you saying that's not true?
It's not, because before he stands up again, he will hesitate and agonize for ages over whenever that is the right course of action. He's deceiving no one. Come back soonish though. We're not far away from the end. Oh! So I literally just read that. What? I actually made a compliment to Sunday, okay? He said such a really nice sentence. Like, I'll have to remember it. Anyways. These guys are just a paper mask at this point. Shut up! And that's why you're comparing me to Sunday? Leave!
Failure may be a good thing for someone
But yeah, he's
like that.
really bad at covering himself up.
Being able to reflect on one's actions is a valuable quality to have.
You may be right, but I still hope that he'll never change.
Why is that?
Because I have a faith in the person I remember him to be. He may have taken the wrong approach when he failed, but I don't think he had the wrong intentions. We once stood together at the same starting line, but now it's his turn to fly for the stars. I believe he'll find the right path, even if he has to do it alone. We don't have to soar into the sky together. Because I know we'll reunite one day, up there in the clouds.
I hope so.
Miss One-Week, may I ask a favor? There's a jigsaw here I'd like to finish before I leave. If I have a Dreamweaver's help, maybe I'll be able to fill the missing pieces.
A dream jigsaw. I see. I'll do my best.
Don't worry, if you can't find them, just think of it as us taking a walk together.
I'm still inexperienced, so let's just hope we get lucky.
Thank you anyway. I expected the first jigsaw piece will be a part of the starry sky. As for the other piece, I hope it will symbolize wings. I mean, I won't compare you two since he learned from his mistakes and you still can't look at the waypoint. Shut!
It It seems we've been blessed with good fortune today.
Is this... A scroll note was left here. May your sky be forever radiant. It seems familiar.
Another Dreamweaver probably left this behind. It's a habit for this profession. They hope to use these blessings as a foundation for the dreamscape. The second jigsaw piece. Is this a pair of wings or a decoration made of feathers?
Maybe it's somewhere in between the two. It's a pair of broken wings.
We should keep looking.
It's okay. Let us use this one. Just as before, a note was placed carefully next to the puzzle, like someone got here a step earlier. May your stage be forever lustrous. One more thing. Staying fit is important, but don't forget to eat well too. We have enough. Let's go back. It's a burp! Oops.
It's done. Have a look.
One day after dinner. One day after it. Well, my younger sister never long. Actually, just a bird, yeah. That painting feels like a blessing, and also seems to mirror someone's resolve. Even when the broken wings no longer belong to the sky, the direction in which they fall will still be towards the stars.
Soon, I shall travel to those unfamiliar stars, none of which I recognize. But as long as you continue to gaze upon them from here, then those unfamiliar stars will one day be the place of our reunion.
You still couldn't bear to say goodbye in the end. Maybe I'm stronger than you think. You must try to relax on your long journey. Brother.
That didn't seem like a perfect goodbye.
It's enough. I only meant to stay quietly by her side for a bit.
Oof.
But why did you do those unnecessary things?
Fuck, this was actually really good.
What things?
My favorite scene. This is
Those two
actually also my
notes.
favorite scene.
If someone finds them, they can be used as evidence against her.
Huh. So you can do whatever you want as many times as you want, but I can't? I don't want to live with regret for the rest of my life either.
Live with regret.
We're almost done saying our goodbyes, right?
Yes, we only have one last stop. But before we leave, I have a question I'd like to ask you, Mr. Yang. I'm curious. Why did you become a Nameless?
Why the sudden interest?
I always had a feeling that you would never give up on someone who needed help. After spending time with you, I'm even more convinced of this assessment. At this very moment, there are countless worlds above the sky still waiting for the arrival of the Astral Express. Yet you and your companions have chosen to stay here. All for an old friend you never knew, and a notorious fugitive. To trailblaze means to forge ahead. Yet, you stop and spend precious time on people just passing by. All the while you believe this is the natural course of action?
That's not what I think at all. Besides, the watchmaker also made a similar choice.
And because of that, he bid farewell to the Express and never walked among the stars again in his lifetime.
Not all journeys lead to the stars. Even if we leave the Express, some trailblazing paths will still continue. You can think of it this way. The title of Nameless doesn't belong to any one person. Each individual will have their own view of what it means to walk this path and will always try their best, no matter the situation. The goal of my trailblazing is not the unknown world, but every living being who exists under the stars. In my homeland, the name Welt means world. It suggests that each person is a world unto themselves, and that we harbor as many possibilities as the distant stars. The connections I gain on my journey are what is most precious to me. This is my way of the trailblaze and the reason why I decided to stay here.
Why me?
Like I said before, I left my home in a hurry too. I know how you feel right now. I also know that a person will only be able to truly face themselves once they've decided to say goodbye to their past, the same way you're doing right here, right now. There was never a third person with us, was there?
I told you he'd find out.
I should have known nothing could escape your keen eyes. Since you already know 1 week's secret, there's no need for me to build up suspense. Let's go. We'll head straight for the finale and take our final bow in this farewell performance.
Feathers internal sky complete. Whoa. If 3.0 is a peak, actually perfect segue. Yeah. Oh my god. Should I just bring my DOT team? Wait. Quick. Could work, right? I mean, I can leave. I wanna leave Argenti. But I don't think he, because of the weaknesses and everything. Just bring booty. But my DOT team. He doesn't know. I know how to use boot hell! The thing is, I always had. What do you mean? I'll bring my DOT team. I don't care. You guys are lame. I don't build his stacks. You should have seen me play him on my own. Wardens was embarrassing. I'll I saw you. You don't know.
I know you can hide your appearance, but trespassing on restricted family grounds is still a bold move.
Don't worry. I won't take too much time. I was a child when I first visited the Grand Theater. I remember seeing the light behind the curtains from here and believing it to be the morning star guiding me toward the land of the dreams. When I returned here many years later as the head of the Oak family, I finally learned that the light was actually a Stellaron.
Now that you've returned to the stage, what are you planning to do?
Prepare for my departure. I've always believed that a person's starting point should also be his last stop. Have you ever seen the elderly at the end of their lives? As they welcome their final moments, they invariably raise their hands, stretching their arms into the emptiness. Much like how babies also stretch their arms into the air when they are first born. Humanity flaps their wings twice as they complete their journey. Once when they are born, and once when they die. In order to flap my own wings and soar again. I will say goodbye, here, to the me of yesterday. I really hate this face. My expressions feel so dull and lifeless.
Once there was enough, you said. Nah!
I see. That explains why something always felt off about your appearance. The halo above your head that symbolizes the harmony, it's been missing since the moment we reunited.
It's true that this ring was bestowed upon our people by the heavens. But that doesn't mean it can't be thrown away. While I was in the gallery of thoughts, at the entrance of the dream, I chose to completely sever the halo from myself.
Why?
I am a fugitive, after all. I must remove any chance of being detected by the family. Another reason is to feel pain. A pain like falling from the sky with broken wings that can keep me awake. This is how I can cast aside all the blessings of the harmony and the order and, for the first time in my life, enter the sweet dream.
He does look good, yeah.
As an ordinary person.
It's a good art.
Is that also how Mr. 1 Week came into this world?
No. You wouldn't believe the real story even if he told you. He was born from an accident. One that you're actually quite familiar with. It was that try not to laugh challenge. Quite embarrassing, to be honest.
Okay.
I was roaming around as an ordinary person when I unfortunately fell into that Pepeshi's
You
trap.
laugh, you lose.
The prank that fragmented Miss Ting-Yun also divided my fragile self into two.
Are you saying that he's a part of you? That's quite surprising given that you two look nothing alike.
You could say he's another possibility of me.
No one can resist
I
it,
too
though.
was once a child, with aspirations buried deep within. Over time, those childhood voices grew increasingly faint. Maybe if I had made a small change in my childhood, I would have turned out to be exactly like him. What a pity. Failing to become a better version of yourself. So, my final farewell will be like that of Miss Ting-Yun.
You laugh, you multiply.
I will perform a tuning on myself and return to my complete form. And this also means that 1 week will vanish for good. That's why I said this was the last stop. Is there a possibility that you will be the one who disappears? No. This is a foregone conclusion. But who's to say there won't be any changes? Maybe deep down, I'm also anticipating this possibility.
Regardless of the outcome, you will have a witness. I'll be waiting for you in the audience.
Much appreciated. Now, shall we begin? Anticipating this possibility, you've really changed. In the past, you wouldn't have tolerated any noise at all. I'm about to embark on an unknown journey, where it will be impossible to maintain my orderly life. I will have to navigate unexpected surprises, much like today. You're not ready at all, are you? I feel unsettled, maybe even scared. Ever since I left Penacony, I could no longer control everything. Don't flatter yourself. You can't control anything. But isn't that how it is for most people? My fear of the unknown may be a weakness, but your presence has shown me that surprises aren't always bad. Meeting you has been a great help to me, and I'm glad to have discovered this side of myself. I also feel grateful for the opportunity to tell you this in person. I truly dislike you. What? Are you sure you didn't mean the opposite? I must admit, many of your qualities strike a chord with me. There are times when I want to joke around, freely express my thoughts, or openly share my dislike of a person. Or my fondness. I want to tell her that I love all her songs. Then go for it, Sonny. You always talk about locking the bird in the cage, but you're the one who's trapped. Look at yourself. Besides discipline and hesitation, there's nothing else in your life. If you continue living like a slab of marble, you'll break into pieces when you fall. But I won't become like you. I simply can't. I dislike people who are frivolous. It makes me uncomfortable to even emulate them. If I fail, I will still uphold my principles, such as decorum and stateliness. As for the harmony, my stance remains the same. Whether it's you or the paths, if what I once doubted, or even opposed, becomes the force I must rely on in the future, then this time, my true heart will guide the tuning. I'll leave it to you. What is this? Leaving your fate entirely up to a coin flip? This isn't like you at all. Did you lose your mind after being run over by the Express? Or were you possessed by that IPC gambler? Failure is always the best teacher. To save more lives, you must first understand what they live for and what they die for. The best way to achieve this is through personal experience. You see? I'm already starting to make changes. Whether it's us merging or one of us disappearing, I'll leave the tuning to fate, and see if I can embrace all that I detest. Only then will I truly be able to walk among the living, in their world. But what if you can't do it? Well, that's out of my hands. It will just prove that I'm still the same person. The person who always disappoints his sister.
Damn.
Falling is just another name for flying. That's why I rejoice at my broken wings. Step into the mortal world to see how it truly is. Then, be born as a human and die as one. And with my last breath, I'll join the weak in reaching my hands toward the sky. On the planet of festivities, whatever identities I once had, they no longer matter. It's not the gods who answer us, but ourselves from the future. I don't have much to say, but as it's time to part ways, here's one last piece of advice. When telling jokes, be sincere. Don't sweat the details, and above all, don't explain them every time. Never mind. Maybe it's better for you not to joke at all. No objections from me. This is so annoying. How did I become so dull? Well, despite everything, try not to be too hard on yourself. There will always be people who are sad. Planet of festivities, land of the dreams. I say goodbye to my home. Should one desire to leave the stage for good,
one must first step back onto the stage!
Damn.
As expected, the trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
Say bye to breathing.
Some value as existence is unity.
Nothing major. Eternal sleep is the
Dead return! Disorderly noise!
Echoes of the past.
But
need not fade
you're
away.
staying? Oh, just saw that you're
Follow
really.
me.
Oh,
To the stars!
Time to say bye.
that was the end. Okay. Love that with the wings. Come on, Chop Chop. It's not an out of place, so I have to do it on my own.
The water lies an endless abyss.
I will not fail the boss. I will not fail the boss.
Disorderly noise!
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I hope I don't fail.
Part of the melody!
Let's settle this.
Disorderly noise!
Ill fate descends.
Some value.
Disorderly noise!
Time has come. Let it be revealed. Is it inevitable for me?
Eternal sleep.
The dead return! Noisy!
You
Good
chose the wrong
times.
enemy.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Everything is good. Kafka is okay.
What do you want to know? Ill tidings meant.
Elvis don't have time.
I'll see you all.
Stand still.
Ill fate descends.
Disorderly noise!
Bloom.
Thanks. You're too
Eternal
good to
sleep
me.
is nothing.
Dead return!
Memories beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Disorderly noise!
There's more to life.
Noisy!
Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the
No,
wind.
don't jinx! Yes, it's...
Relax.
Noisy!
Ill tidings meant.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
This 8th day, I grant myself departure.
Damn.
Well, how should I address you now? Mr. Sunday or Mr. 1 Week?
Whichever you prefer. He's probably mocking me from inside right now.
Yeah, creation of Adam, yeah.
Thank you for accompanying me through all this.
There's so many religious references
This
for
farewell journey has
Sunday.
come to an end.
So I know it's not.
What are your
nothing shocking
plans
to see.
after leaving Penacony?
At this point, there's no need to hide things from you. I believe there's more to the incident involving the Stellaron on Penacony.
Are you suggesting that the Dream Master wasn't the one controlling the Stellaron?
Don't worry. The Oak family was indeed behind seizing the Stellaron, and resurrecting the fallen Eon during the Charmony Festival, and you've already defeated them. But Mr. Gopherwood once told me that all the Order's efforts were aimed at avoiding the same mistakes that the Harmony made. My guess is that the family from the Montour system must be involved. Unfortunately, too much time has passed to verify that. Penacony is just a small territory, and even the family heads with their authority cannot enter the sacred site of the Harmony and inquire about the true will of the Great One. In the worst-case scenario, if Xipe turned a blind eye, how could the strong defending the weak hold up? Mr. Yang, I just want to tell you this. The Harmony has more than one side. They can be the most steadfast ally of the Astral Express, or the most fearsome enemy.
Well, thank you for being honest with me. The efforts of the crew on Penacony were driven by the same concern. After all this, the Harmony and the Preservation will keep the situation on the planet of festivities in balance. With the momentum from the Trailblaze, more forces will arrive and Penacony will become a public space in the cosmos. Freedom is the only answer the Nameless can offer. I'm glad that Penacony needs it.
You and I both strive for a peaceful society, even if our reasons are different. And you've gone even further than I have. If not for our paths, perhaps you and I wouldn't be in opposition.
Oh, don't sell yourself short. We're not fundamentally opposed. Otherwise, you wouldn't have shown me mercy in front of the Dream Master. This shared journey is my way of repaying you. After all, you are one of my trailblazing goals.
Well.
About that, you've given me many insights as well. Humans are the measure of everything, and no one is the sole savior. Creating a paradise remains one of my lifelong ambitions. As I move forward, I realize I must build it brick by brick. Therefore, I have a request that I hope you'll consider. While I lack the will to trailblaze, nor can I become a true Nameless, I admire your convictions. Perhaps what I need, more than asceticism, is knowledge. Therefore, after leaving Penacony, would you consider letting me come aboard the Astral Express and travel with you for now?
So this is why I brought him here. Mr. Sunday wants to join us on the Express. Of course, I can't make that decision alone.
Fuck. all these predictions that people were saying, it became a reality. Back to the party car after this. I will. I did say way back 2.0 youth before, so like... Wow. Let's continue. But if you didn't support this idea, you wouldn't have brought him back. Well, I trust your judgment. If someone is willing to join us on a journey, the Express will be open to them. I actually cannot believe. He's basically Kevin before the Kevin, and everyone likes Kevin. But this time it's different. Before making a decision, Lagnia, I want to hear what you think. You know my opinion. Oh no. Throw him off the train. Me? In this battle, you were the one who directly confronted him. Your opinion holds the most weight. No one wants to think what's
I learned the most valuable lessons from my past opponents. Please, say whatever's on your mind.
You're a noble person. You always want to be in control. You've disappointed. This is my opportunity. I never have given this opportunity before. I hold the power. His boyfriend, he can take it. You've disappointed many people. I'm... Okay, that is rude, but I kinda don't wanna say it. Okay, go to sleep, Snow, whatever. You are disappointing many people, Snow, not... Okay. You always want to be in control. Well, I'm trying to think, what do you mean if I would click? You said you were gonna eat before this was the optional. What do you mean? Leave. Like, literally leave. God damn. I feel like this is too much to say. I'll be honest. I kinda don't wanna say it. I dislike him, but not in a way that I actually wanna say this. I will say you'll want to be always in control. You're perfectionist, always trying to control everything. Even when it comes to yourself. Although, we are going to be traveling further into the unknown once we leave Penacony. I guess a change, a pace could do everyone some good. I agree what you stand for. Have some hope in humanity. You have unrealistic ideal. Have some hope in humanity. Maybe you're too pessimistic about humanity, but the Trailblazer isn't like that. We had to learn to have faith before embarking on this fate. You must do the same. We can be friends. You're a worthy advisor? I don't agree. Oh. No, to be honest, friend zone? Exactly. Exactly. I will say we can be friends. Okay. You can't be friends. I don't want to say I don't disagree. In some way, in some aspects, Mr. Yang, aka Welt, did a good thing. So that's what's result. I will say we can be friends, because that's where we're staying at. I think there are different endings to this. Guys, you're just now saying it after I said all the things before. I cannot believe you. We can be friends. Nothing is for certain anyway. An enemy yesterday may be a friend today. They said in stream. Well, I don't remember. You should have known that. That is hello, yeah. Well, too late. You already offended the eye ratio. You never do. Hey. He can join the Astral Express crew. Finally, I'm no longer the newbie. I would say that, actually. Maybe we should hear everyone else's opinion. I have my own on you at all times. I want to say this, but I don't want to say, because it seems like I'm gonna watch him all the time, and I don't want to watch him. I won't accept this no matter what is said. No. Finally, I'm no longer the newbie. Come on, you're taking over.
Well, he's just traveling with us. Not an actual
I
member
clicked
of
3
the Express
accidentally.
crew yet.
Aww.
Your newbie status is untouchable.
I'm fine with that.
Thank you all for your forgiveness. Perhaps I'll find the answer I'm looking for on
If
this
he
journey.
stabs my back in the next
And when
match,
that
I
day
will
comes,
scream. Because
it'll be
I
farewell.
actually am being currently really nice to him. This is like, I'm going further and beyond. Okay? If he stabs my back... He's reborn? I don't know. So many bitches in Hoyoverse were reborn and they were still bitches, okay? I ain't trusting anyone. But I am willing to let this loose, okay? For this. For Christmas. For Sunday. Okay? Just only once.
Until then, rest assured that I will do my best to fulfill my duty as your companion.
Looks like we come to a decision. Remember to keep Conductor in the loop too.
Now that our business on Penacony is settled, it's about time we
He's
get
gonna
back
sleep
on
on couch,
track
though.
and prepare for our
I just
next
got
work
myself a
job.
big room. Yeah, but let me try... Oh, yeah, but let me try contacting Madame Hurd again before we set off. She helped us before in Amphorius, even though nothing new came up. I should at least let her know we're leaving. No, you did that as a quote! I said what I said. Wish you could say my bed is big enough for both of us. If there is an option, I ain't gonna say it. My bed. Okay? The bed can be big enough for 5,000 people. I will not let him sleep next to me. Anyways, let's continue.
Try?
I tried contacting the space station several times, but I never got any responses. Maybe there's a problem with the interstellar network. It shouldn't be anything to worry about. What should happen on the Genius's home? What could happen on the Genius's home turf? Even the Antimatter Legion wouldn't stand a chance. For all we know, Madame Herta could be making a move again. Don't worry, I just talked to Ratio, okay? He slandered me, so everyone is good.
No, we're still not quite there. Indeed, this is only a minor ripple that no one will ever notice. So, you must also understand, for a genius, the importance of asking questions outweighs the importance of the answers themselves. So-called magic has its own set of principles. There are no mysteries in this universe that cannot be solved. So, all-seeing presence, I ask you this. What is divinity?
Fuck, that was so cool. Face to face with Ian. Yeah. Fuck. What? That's crazy. Why can I talk to Ian? I'm Herda. This sounds less kid in the game, I think. Wow, this is actually a really good story. Like a oh, that's Black Swan. And there he is. There he is. Hi, Black Swan, you're pretty. You're hot, you're everything, you know. I love you.
According to the
She's also part of the crew. Yeah, yeah, I know she is. There's Boot Hill still. Okay, let's talk to Black Swan.
You seem a little hesitant. You need some help?
That's not what you said in the... Who's always here now? Oh my god, Snow. It's time for Snow to go to sleep. Oh, there's so much. Hippie time, bye bye. Bye bye, Snow. Kevin, it's no word to explain to Snow. He will forget the next time. It's just... wait, do I talk to her or... I don't know what to talk about. I cannot believe. Drink menu. He's been playing since 1.0, by the way. Yeah, since the very beginning. I genuinely cannot believe.
Sincerest
Anyways.
greetings, as always.
Just wanted to chat with you, Sunny. I'll tell you everything I know, but I'd prefer not to be called that in the future. Life on the Express. Please ask away, but I might not have a lot to share, since I have only recently came on board. But your book. What have you been up to lately? What's about your book? It was a gift I received, and it arrived blank. Did you mistake it for some type of classic text or something? It's entirely inaccurate though. I wrote some pages myself. In a way, it symbolizes a chapter of my life. That's called Keeping Up with the Diary. It's gonna be this bitch. How is it in the... Is it in the Mean Girls? Regina when she's writing the diary? Oh, how is it? I forgot the line. It's a really famous line. You will get them daily now about him trying to fit in. His texts are so wholesome. Ugh, great. What have you been up lately? Most of the time I've been reflecting in the solitude while waiting for our departure. Great. I wanted to contribute, but I wasn't sure how. The conductor just told me to wait patiently. Yet, as I look at the spacious car, I feel strong urge to organize it that likely stems from boredom. About the companions of the Express. I'm trying to connect with everyone using my new identity, but I may need some time due to my personality. Mr. Yang showed me the captivating way of the Trailblaze during the travels. Truth to be told, you've all been great teachers. The conductor taught me... I cannot believe he's gonna be with us. I genuinely cannot believe. The conductor taught me about the history of Nameless, then he showed me the extensive knowledge stored in the databank, and even from the Miss March 7th I've learned a lot. I actually cannot believe. Maybe the shirtless man joined us next. Yeah, actually, yeah. Sunday March then would be good for him. I'm furious. Only people I think could possibly join is Elijah Kevin. More Kevin. Interesting. My past isn't worth mentioning, but may I ask what piqued your curiosity? Whoa! I don't want to talk to him that much. About your outfit. I'm a fugitive after all, and I shouldn't be drawn attention. I changed out of the family head's outfit the moment I gained my freedom. I'll be honest, this outfit suits him so much better. I don't know. The other outfit is just whatever. This one is prettier. I like it. There we go. I said something nice. Even though I was about to start my penance, I want to keep it for its sentimental value, but I lost it in Penacony. Perhaps this is some sort of sign. We can have hopes, yeah. He's already nameless king. People wanting the other outfits are this one is so better. I agree. I absolutely agree. This one looks so much better on him. I don't get why people wanted the other one. I might have hated him more in that outfit. About Robin. Basic bitch outfit, his last one, yeah. You may find this confusing, but among my worries, she's not one of them. She can take care of herself. I should have admitted that long ago. All I want is to lead the way for her. It's not about sibling rivalry. There are unknown hardships ahead, and I wish to face them first. Santa Shadow was even in the Emporius teaser video. Oh! Wait, was it? Fuck. I'll have to check it out. Oh! Oh yeah, that's... Oh yeah. I see. Yeah, I wouldn't have noticed. Okay, it's not too obvious. You kinda see the wings. Yeah, I can see his ear wings. No, I wouldn't have noticed if someone didn't point it down. Okay, I'm done with talking with you. Best regards as always. Whatever. Anyways. We managed to play in 3 hours. That's pretty nice. I thought it was gonna take us longer for some reason. And I'm pretty satisfied. I love this. It was really good. I enjoyed. Check his story. Last one. We got 3 hours in though. Yeah. Do we want to do events still? I am maybe thinking of doing event another time.
Sincerest
I'm not in a
greetings,
hurry.
as always.
To do it. Wait. The story? Where? On character screen. Well, I thought he like. I'm not gonna read all of that. The dream of the Order has dissipated, yet there are still those who will not give up on their original intent. The traveler whose wings are clipped, where to shall his footsteps lead? Last one, just read first lines. To my dearest sister, it's been quite a while since I wrote a letter. I may not be able to contact you for a while from now on, but I assure you this will not be the last letter you receive from me. Oh. Okay, so he says he did send a letter to Robin. Wait. Did I change it? What did I change? I don't know. Oh, there's all the letters to my sister. Oops. I thought it was just fourth paragraph. What, 3, shit. Mr. Yang? Or... You should know them better than I do. Many times, even when you don't say it, I still see you as a child who needs protection, but you're long since grown up, and I'm truly relieved that Penacony has you. Mr. Yang has granted me permission to board the express and travel the passenger in the sea in the search of my promised land. They are kind and noble character. You should know them better than I do. It wasn't hidden. That wasn't hidden when you pull? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's no way I would have read this before. Or at all, if you didn't already warned me before. I don't usually read the stories of characters, sadly. Maybe I should have, but in these kind of occasions, I'm glad that I don't. You can see this, yeah, okay. You know what? That's a good... I don't know if Nora did this. I will probably have to remind her. Because this is a huge spoiler for her. They like spoiling through that for some reason, yeah. They did that in Genshin for Farina. Too, but... I also wasn't spoiled because I didn't wish for her in the first banner. Build your lazy bones. I will do it next time on the stream. The fact that Buddy's at the bar, hell yeah, he is. Amazing. I'm happy that we did this. I'm really happy that I did this before. Now I'm kind of safe from spoilers, even though I haven't seen any spoilers. That is so interesting. I haven't seen on TikTok any spoilers. Or anywhere. So. Plus 3 passengers for the train, yeah. Even though Black Swan and Buddy aren't permanent. Yeah, permanent. That's okay. I really love this. It was so well written. I don't know, like some scenes were so well written and just beautiful in overall. Hydrate, thank you Nevada for hydrate. And stretch. Ugh, they had to put him somewhere. I guess so. I don't know if Black's experiment. I don't think so. I don't think she will be, yeah. You only join us in the dream world. This one is coming with us. She's with us, but I don't think she will like stay with us. Yeah, after Emphorius, yeah. That's what I mean. Like Sunday is actually staying for the longer journey. But that's okay. That's fine. My nightmare. Just kidding. I'm gonna learn to live with it. What's the hell am I better? Yeah. We managed. We did it. I'm happy that we managed to do it. Satisfied. Love this. I love this. It's not like oh, but like it's so good. You wake up and you immediately hear great. One day after dinner, while my younger sister and I were longing. No one is fool. Stop acting like you hate him. I don't hate him that much anymore, right? But I still have like conflicted feelings. There you go. Are you happy with my answer? You never did? What do you mean? If you had the dream that I had, you would hate him too. Who the fuck in the right mind transforms from Risley to Sunday? Tell me that. I remember way back then, so I don't think I would like Sunday, but usually Kevin is always right. God damn it. I was on point. You like the look? Where are you going with that? And look at his model? What do you mean by that? His model is beautiful. What are you talking about? Unbelievable. He is the most handsome man that I ever know. The look. But yeah. We finished. I'm happy. I will be not streaming on Sunday. Because I will be on the tournament. Archery tournament. But next week I will be doing Honkai event. Maybe something else with it. And then again Infinity Nikki. I will be doing the whole story. So we're kinda... So I can progress better in that game. I do have to log in after I have to play it. Is that why the look is on your tree? This was not... This is... Where is it? This was not made by me. Nor did I chose. Okay? Grambag did this. Every time I think of the Deluxe model now, I can just think of the paid one and I just immediately imagine him wearing that fishnet. Oh, hell yeah. Amen. Amen. Like, that was the peak in Genshin, to be honest, with the skin. When they did that. God bless him. But yeah, he is there. I will not waste a Christmas ornament, okay? I will not waste it. Oh, new Genshin event is actually oh, that's actually perfect. Because we can do, next stream, we can do that event in co-op. Like a Genshin weekly grind co-op. And that game event. And then we can do the Honkai renovation room. Oh, perfect. Oh, I have a plan. It's very quick though. That's okay. We can do like a grind and then that's a perfect time. Oh my god. And then Infinity Nikki. Guys, I have a schedule. I have a schedule. Surely they will do them for years at the Game Rewards, right? Not cope. They will. 15-20 minutes max. Oh, Dead by Daylight. Oh yeah. I'm down to play Dead by Daylight too. Okay. My computer is hopefully getting fixed again this Sunday. I hope so. I really hope so. We will wait until your PC is like fixed and completely ready to play the games, so don't worry about that. I have a schedule. I have a games to play. I will actually cry. Who would be the Akron? Like the last trailer, probably Kevin, right? Oh. Alicia. We'll see. Wait, when did you say it's dropping? You think it's dropping. It's the Akron in what terms? That we were like scream. Like in 4 hours. Oh, wait, 4 hours. No, that's it. I don't think I'll be awake. Maybe I will. Lore-wise, I think it's Kevin. I also think the Kevin will be. Because he's like connected with the Honkai Impact 3 and stuff. That's, yeah. The Jacker in the lobby of Penacony last game war is what I mean. Then yeah, I think Kevin might be. I have a slight feeling they're gonna do something cheeky and Elijah is actually dead. Oh! We'll see. If I'm not awake, please send the clip in the in Discord. I will maybe try to keep up with it, but I don't know. I will also be dead after 3-point expanders. No, Kevin! We will survive this. It's gonna be just back-to-back wins. I have 13 pulls. I don't know how much I have. I wanna check. I have 9 pulls plus... Give me a moment. 23. So I have 32 pulls. That's a bit more than you. I don't know how I managed to get it. Oh, I think it's what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was farming the you did me the MOC. I did the MOC, and you maxed my MOC, and I was doing the apocalyptic shadow. I'm already gonna have to skip Fook and Herda. Yeah, I had to fight the original to get E1 Sunday. Oh, you got this, V. Yeah, I will have to set. I genuinely wanna have Herda. Yeah, it sucks. I'm. If we are like, I don't know. I like the Herda design, and I kind of want to have her, but it's okay. That's okay. Whatever. It's fine. My nearly must pulls are Herda, Hua Kevin, and Castoris. Castoris. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know. For me, it's gonna be the half-naked man that I forgot the name. I wanted Herda. I don't think I'll manage. And I want a lot of them actually. Also, as for a potential teaser at the Game Awards, I'm actually leaning towards. Oh, Castoris. I don't know how to. Who I want to E6. I love Fuhua so much. She's like my favorite character. I feel like it's either her or the Shirtless Man. Guess where is the purple woman? Wait, I'll Google it real quick. I remember how all of them look like. Oh yeah. With this. Oh yeah, she's really pretty. Yeah. With the pointy ears. But like, to be honest, I don't want to sound like the throwback when I said Navia is gonna be 4-star, which is not allegedly that happened, but you know. But I feel like they cannot put everyone as a 5-star. Like, as much as they're all really pretty, I have a fear they're gonna downgrade someone. Girl, look at the cast list. Oh, okay. I will have to check. Sorry. How many 4-stars have we got? Oh, that's true. Because like I remember when they posed the new characters where we saw like the shadow of Moza and other characters. We were, I mean, I don't know actually. I don't know if we thought they're all gonna be 5 stars. But these are that we saw all are 5 stars. Okay. Rita Flame, she's our like favorite fan faves. I think they're all 5 stars. Okay. I don't know. Like okay. I hope in some way, but also it sucks for us because I want to have all of them, you know. Oh, several basically releases no 4 stars. That's true. That is true. You guys are right. You guys are right. I want them to be 5 stars. Yeah, basically it's one of the most popular Honkai 3 arcs ever. Okay, it makes sense for them to be all 5 stars. I wonder how they're gonna put them all like together. Like they cannot possibly put the banner after banner, right? Right? Oh no. Well, we had that with fuck. Okay. Well, we have to just pray and grind. I'll be grinding more of the stuff in Honkai that I haven't touched. Like this new simulated universe that I have to do. I started it, have to finish. I have to do the Apocalyptic Shadow. I want to try to do the max stars. Even though I failed today when I was doing it. I was really close though. If I chose the right team. I have to finish Divergent Universe, so I have all collected rewards. We're already starting with the 2 peaks though. Herda and yeah. I got Elgay. I'll just call her that. Back to back for Penacony. Black Swan, Sparkle, Acheron, Adventure Robin. Fuck, that was all back to back. Yeah. To be honest, for me, yeah, okay, yeah, it's true. Yeah. Because, like, I didn't wish for everyone, so for me, it was like Black Swan, Aventurin, you know? So, yeah, that sucks. Oh, oof. Well, hang in there, soldiers. Strap in. That is gonna be wild, right? Black Swan, Sparkle, Acheron, Aventurin, Robin, Boothill, Firefly, Jade. Objectively speaking, that's a peak lineup, yeah. Last one isn't included. The fact that I kind of have to maybe say goodbye to my E1 Jade. That's okay. Are you pulling her down? I don't think I will. I'll have to see how much I collect. But I'm scared. I'm scared if I pull her down and then the future characters are like to scream, you know. Her best teammate is Jade at the moment. Yeah, I don't know. E1 Jade is gonna enable your Fagio so hard. Okay. And you do have a good Fagio. I do have. I use her. Wait, where did I think I actually used her in my Divergent Universe. This week, Divergent Universe. And she was already really doing well. Great. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to think. I tried her this MOC for you actually. Unfortunately, Moza wasn't keeping up, but she did very, very good. Oh. Yeah. Oh, my ear popped. I can hear better. Yes! But yeah. I'll have to think about it. I wanna get her E1. Like a guy keeps up with Topaz and stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna survive. It's okay. Well, we will try our best. But also Jade is very likely next patch, so... Oh my god. I'm on 50-50. With not enough wishes. Yeah. If they do the long banners. I don't know. Do you want an LG? I've seen her animation and stuff. I have no idea. I don't know. I'll have to check what is she exactly doing, right? For which teams? I have to think about teams at this point. Currently where I'm standing with the wishes, I cannot kind of think like until the naked man, half naked man. I cannot think like, oh, this character is so good looking that I have to wish. I wish I can do that. But I have to think about my team because it's kind of sometimes I struggle with a lot of like, you know, because I'm just DOT person. I kind of want to just improve my teams. The board is super strong, not surprising. 220 plus pulls, I mean, yeah. E1 Jade pops extremely hard with the remembrance characters too, I think. I mean, at some point, I will have to wish for some remembrance character, right? I don't know if Elga is gonna be the first one. That I minded my day. Stuff shows his line. Ugh. I don't know. It might be a summon as well. Great. I don't know. We'll actually just have to wait and see. I truly don't know how I'll survive. I have no... Yeah. We literally pray. I don't know. I just truly wish us a luck. I wish they ease up on and give us a lot of wishes. Or like a lot of events to get a lot of jades. Cause I don't know. You literally sometimes have to be a whale for this stuff. That's all we have to, yeah, that's all we can do. Do Divergent Union. I will have to, yeah. I'm actually harder, it's actually harder than Penacony for me, because at least I knew I didn't like Sparkle and don't use DOT. Yeah. Yeah. Also, you at least had a snow misclick. Oh, that's true! Fuck, you're right. Wait. Let me check. I actually... We're... I was counting... Wait, I'll show you. You guys, I was like, oh, I have 9 wishes. And I was like, 9 wishes plus 23 because I grinded a bit. Fuck, you're right. I do have. Suddenly, I'm not that depressed anymore. I think we're getting, yeah. Wow. Okay. That's before 3.0. I have to talk to Snow to misclick on your accounts. Wow. Okay, I genuinely forgot because I didn't transfer. I still didn't. I will have to do it. And we have an anniversary again coming up soon. Oh, true. Wait. That's in April, no? 3.2 April, yeah. I will grind plus his wishes. I guess we're gonna have some fun on stream. I don't know if I'm gonna wish on streams. I might leave Kevin to get my E1J though. It's gonna give us much needed boost mid-arc conquest. Yeah. So cast the right. I have to learn the names and the characters. I need to connect them together. Well, we'll get like soon, right? I'm skipping. I'm skipping. I don't know what to say. Mawika, I'm so sorry. But also I'm not. You're being nerfed. I don't like you. Mawika's in like 2 weeks. 2 weeks. That's at the end of the year. The way I have zero excitement for anything in Atlan. Zero. It's next year? Oh, don't mind my math then. Ignore it. Just ignore it. We all know it. We've been there. I am lucky that I have Honkai to entertain me. We are all lucky to have Honkai. Cause Genshin is... Can you believe me that I came to the point where I'm not doing my dailies anymore? How much I don't wanna spend time in my Genshin. I actually don't do them anymore. I just condense and get my check that I did them. Every time I try to be excited for anything, Genshin just gets ruined. Yeah. I am so... to become a normal... Yeah. Basically. That's me. Yeah. It's fine. Only those 700 points are being put. Yeah. Asaba in like a week. Damn. I have as you already know, I like him a lot. Aruma-san, man. I came to like him. I played a bit of the story in ZZZ. Not a story, it's like is it kind of a story quest of that that he works with the pink girl with the big boobs? It's still wow. Yeah, the demo. I still need to watch it. Watch it, yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah. He was there and I was literally just like damn, I was the OG, so I wonder I fell off. Yeah. Come on, chop chop. I'm telling you, that one art sold me. that legit one art sold me. Catch up in story. I'll have to. I'm doing it. I have to finish the event. God damn, that one event is so long. Where you're trying to get... You get the little night bunny thing. I forgot. I don't know the names. I'm too distracted by Lido, who I think for me may be top 5 men in Hoyo. I can understand. He's also for me. That one, yeah. It takes so long. I still have to finish it. I'm doing every day a little bit because I get overwhelmed. It's easy. The thing is, it's so easy. I always take Lighter with me. I mean, I don't have a choices. They give me either I forgot the names. Oh my god, I feel so bad. Ambi? I think it's Ambi. Her or Lighter, and I'm like, I'm gonna choose Lighter. And Ambi, yeah, I was correct. I'm kind of waiting for 1.4 for them to revamp everything so I can have a better time. That's understandable. I'll see when I'll proceed with the story, but for now I'm just trying to finish all the events that I can. So I can grind. I'm still trying to get his weapon for lighter. Apart from before lighter, I might stream a lighter. Yeah. Sorry. At least Genshin is out of the way for a bit. For me, it's not. I still have to explore. But it's okay. I'll do it. I'll have to find something really... I have to find a really good podcast to entertain me while I'm exploring. The Outer Ring story is good. Oh. I'll have to check that. I will have to play that. Toe the Inferno. I see. We'll see. How the Genshin is out of the way, so we have a lot of scheduling. I mean, 5.3 stories also could have been 2 weeks. I'm gonna play that too. At least I'll have more time, because during the Christmas time I won't have archery, so I might have more days to stream. So that's at least out of the way. I still have college, but at least I will not have archery. So some days might be more free. It's finally gonna end, finally. I rounded up January 1st. Oh, that's okay. At least we'll have peaceful Christmas. But it's okay. The fact that I have to edit... I mean, I was thinking if I should edit the old pulls from 2024. Since it's just like... not that... I mean, there are some pulls that I did. Yeah, there are plenty of things to edit. I have to do Sunday pulls too. Actually, so funny seeing some pull every time I click on Honkai Impact 3. Good. Yeah. I actually don't know what I want to edit. My favorite moments from Natlan compilation video, and it's just 30 minutes of black screen. Yeah. Damn. The fact that I only wished for Jilonen and technically Ororon, that is like part of the Natlan, and Jilonen is more was like a forced thing because she's a good unit. Says a lot. Me editing all the polls and me saying at the Jilonen banner that I don't want to even have her. Like, imagine that. That's kind of... The only video that's gonna like peek in there is Alarkinos that I already edited. And I don't know, me getting Diluc again on Yelan's banner. Those two are like the impactful things that happen in 2024 Genshin. How's your Jilonen? Kevin, I'm glad you asked. I actually did few already fixes that you told me. Today and yesterday. I've been grinding. I've been grinding what you told me, because I want to rub in your face that I did all of it, right? And I already started. Jilonen is 90. Furina is 90. Their talents is 99. Both of them. I fixed immediately full Fischl. She's on different set and she does have crit and energy recharge. I fixed Sucrose. She got 800 and something EM. Her weapon is 90, she's 80. I mean, some of that, well... I think biggest thing I saw was the Mawika and Capitano fight. Oh, yeah, true. I would say that was also kind of nice. 600 EM, Sucrose? Yeah. Sucrose. No, I did Fischl the full set. I leveled them fully. She's full. She's done. Won't ever use her though. Well, gives her, yeah, I don't have anything to do in Genshin. Wait, did I do someone else? I think I was trying to fix Lisa, but nothing rolled. Oh, I fixed Yoimiya. Yoimiya is also done. She's full Shimanaba. The rolls on artifacts, both of them, I got the crit damage, right? Because I had only crit rate. It rolled crit damage with 7.8% on both of them and rolled almost to the most of crit damage. So Yoimiya is kinda good. So I'm just not running for it. Yeah. As the tier 2 mode has the new thing, gives free stats. So like all my characters aren't built. I'm just building, so I have something to do. I've been grinding only Charles' domain, and I've been getting nothing to improve him. So now I'm just improving all other characters. I'm gonna build my week up, but that's like all, yeah. Give me one day, I'll finish his build. I will gladly give it to you. We already saw that you are... All the pieces that is on him, it's because of you. Technically, so... I can't believe she's just... Sure, I cannot speak of reason. Since Penny attack and all. Yeah. Nothing special. Oh well. I will have to, wait. How do we get here with Natlan? Shazana, please be good. Yeah, please. Ojan is also... Ojan also is... Oh, yeah. Yeah. She's, I fully built her on that too. If Shazana is not good, I don't know how I will handle that. I genuinely don't know how mentally I will accept that. We'll see. Please don't, Signora Capitano. Yeah. I did say all the time that he's gonna die, but I'm always incorrect. So everything that happens contradicts, right? If it's not in my dream, it won't happen. And it didn't happen. I didn't dream of Capitano dying, so you're good. If they do Amphoria's showcase at the Game Award, I'm really looking forward to see which character they pick, because I'll give insight into the company's direction. True. I mean, that child dies in Fontaine everywhere. No way, it's anything but Kevin or Elijah. Child will never die. Because before Nathan, the company agenda leaked that they are going to stop making 5-star male characters, and that's why we only have Kinage. What? I love women. Don't get me wrong. But I need some men in Genshin. What? They're gonna stop making 5 stars? Men? And then they're never gonna rerun Risley? The lead character. Elijah is more a fan favorite than Kiana at this point, so we'll probably be her. We'll see. Wait, where are there? Is it gonna be live streamed, the Game Awards? Yeah, do you know what? Is it gonna be like on Twitch or YouTube? Bunsies, then Love and Deep Space have taken off, and Infinity Nick is going wild, so they might change their tuna. Yeah, they better. They better. Love and Deep Space is still holding me so high. Like I love the game. I managed to pass a lot with Silas again, the orbits. Also with I got the another myth of Xavier, so I have a full myth. And I leveled it, and he's also popping off. Like, I'm having so much fun. I sometimes play the Kindle version of the cards because I'm lonely and I love them. And I'm just having a lot of time. I mean, Lyra and Asaba are the biggest case. Yeah. Because I think male character can't sell, but just look at the lads being #1. Yeah. Like, ZZ went from a Gunnar game with the anime women to Gunnar game with the anime women and men, so that's something. I agree. The thing is, for me, ZZZ is like backup game that's I'm still kind of trying to get into fully. Not out for it was me yet, but still just a Gunner game for me. Yeah, I'm also like there. Like, Jane was good for me. The lighter is actually what brought me back. Because for Jane Doe, I was like, oh, she's kind of like her design and stuff. And I never played after it. But now with lighter, I wished for him. I grinded for him. And I am every day playing the game. Play lighter story. That's why I will say they're doing like an inclusive Gunner game. Yeah. I know he looks sexy in it. Wait. And they're taking this long to release the first 5-star man. Yeah! So. But yes, if they choose to showcase a man at the Game Awards, that's gonna be a good sign they're changing their tune. Oh, I'm kind of nervous to be honest, but I hope it's a man. I hope. Like, show Kevin, show whoever. Just let it be a man. You also have that gay vampire dude. Oh, true. I'm not fully sold for him. Like, I don't know actually. I'll have to see him again. I don't remember how he looks like. Vampire dude is still a no. He's gonna be shirtless. At some point. We can talk some business now. We'll see. It's bound to happen. I'm down for it. But we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Like a vamp freaky star. Oh my god. I actually played the part of the story where he was. I was screaming. I don't think I'll ever like him. The vampire dude? Yeah. When I first saw him, I don't think I had any huge like, ooh. We hyped him so up for me so long, and when he finally... Wait, I was overseeing from my OBS. I was like, oh. For Kevin, they need to sell the design, and then the character. Kinda same. Personality-wise, but physically he's just not working, yeah. Let me check. I don't think I'll be raiding anyone, actually. I just kinda wanna skedaddle. Tomorrow I have a archery meeting. I have to prepare my bow and arrow. And everything. Watch the Asaba? Yeah, I will sometime. Please! You know what? We will get into the... Kevin, are you free? Force him? I will actually force him. You know why? I don't know where Nora is. But I do have 10 pull on my Love and Deep Space on standard, so... I have to do chores. Okay, when you're back, maybe. I don't know how long will it take you. If you see me online, we can still do it. if 30 to 45 minutes, oh, I'll be awake. But if you want, we can do it tomorrow too. I don't mind. It's okay for me. So, however you want. If you know, I'll message you and we'll see. Yeah, it's not a hurry, and however you feel like, to be honest. I don't know why it's so hard for me to watch trailers and stuff. We're gonna watch it together. We're gonna. We can watch it now, but we can also watch it later because you have to do chores. So we're gonna skedaddle now. I don't want you to, you know, to stay for too long. And I will also go eat something, get myself a tea, because my voice is like, I'm not coughing that much, but my voice is like barely hanging. But yeah. Oof. Oh, okay. Good end, husband. I will also wish for the end. Okay. Okay. Wait, I'll show you the Amphorius thing when I hold up. when they show it. Thank you. I was like, you already have it? But yeah, please show me. Show me whenever it's dropped. I'm excited to see whatever they release. We have bathtub on the train now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Amen. But yeah. Go now. Go shoo. 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 Shoo away. My next stream smells like 3.4 filler price to me. Whatever it is, if I see the bathtub and hot people in it, I'm down. We need a hangout event for the tub. Ratio will be the hell yeah. Will we just invite characters to join us in the tub like a decent type of deal? Yes. Absolutely. Calcan ratio right there. Like how it takes to meet up with the characters, but in the bathtub. The game would win so much if they do that. MC saying, oh, Hums in the tub. I will immediately wear. Same. They don't know their true potential. But I hope they find it. I hope they realize. I don't know. We have to hope and wait. If they're making Genshin all about women, they need to know that just one bathtub with a man will be enough for them to come back with the money. None of this space is waking them up, don't worry. Yeah, I hope so. By the way, important, yes. Yeah, you watched 3 hours of bango twerking. Actually real? 3 hours of bamboo twerking. For 3 hours. Wow. Time of the life. Time to scale. Okay, time to scale. Rest your voice. Leave. Haters. Okay, Sunday liars. Unbelievable. Wow. Okay, whatever. I'll see you in Discord, and I'll see you next week on Tuesday probably again. Exactly. I wish you a lovely rest of the day and week. Oh, not the. Why are you doing this? No. No. Oh my god. Terrible. Terrible. I'll go. Bye. I'll punch you guys. I'll punch you. Punch you? I'm not punching. I'm squeezing.